Yeah, we are back. We are back. Hang on, I'm a little off here. Get the cameras on. Got to move the microphone over. Alrighty. Round two. So, let's see. Hey, we're back. We're back. I know, right? So smoke. Oh, fucking ridiculous game. Can't believe it. I was hoping they were going to pull it off, but apparently not. So here we are again, stuck with this bullshit with the Chiefs being in the championship game for the 7th time in a row. Aggravates the shit out of me having to watch these idiots play for another championship. Yeah. I mean, reality, I knew the Chiefs were going to win, but I held out hope that the Texans were going to pull it off. But I don't know. Did you want to come on today? I know we talked about it the other day, and I know things weren't right for you yesterday. You're tired and everything. If you want to get on, let me know. I'll send you the link and come on in. I know Chris is supposed to be coming on. I know Jason was going to be coming back in. Raider Nation Jason. Yeah, I'm getting more ridiculous PMs and Instagram. It's nuts. Good news, the Chiefs look like ass, and no matter who they play, they will lose. Yeah, no, I gotta agree on that one, man. They didn't look good on offense or defense. I mean, a better put together team could definitely end their season. So I think whoever plays between Buffalo and Baltimore, whoever wins is going to be beating them. All right, no problem. Just let me know when you're ready, man. I'd gladly have you on anytime. You know that. Get you on here to hear what your takes are and everything. I know it's fun being in the chat. It's kind of how I started doing stuff too, hanging in the chat, talking it up, and then, eventually slowly made the transition into, getting on air and getting my face out there and everything. Yeah, the Bills are able to put it to them. If the refs don't screw the pooch, yeah, true. So, can you hear my game in the background? I left the volume on a little bit this time. Oh, no worries, man. I got you. I mean, do you want to do stuff in the future too, as far as like start your own channel and shit? Because, I mean, I'll help you out any way I can with my knowledge of what I've accumulated so far. So if you have any aspirations, I mean, I've been kind of helping Chris out a little bit today, Chris Ferreiras. Yeah, some of those roughing the QBs was stupid. They were just dumbass calls, bad calls. Let's go to this one. Let's see. No, not my own channel. Don't have the time, but love to be a guest from time to time. Oh, definitely. Like I said before, I think I said it to you. Friday nights are a great night to do that. If you follow Turf, which I know I've seen you on Turf's show in the chat. If you follow Turf on Friday nights, him and Rundown usually do the Friday night open mic thing. That's kind of where I started, was hopping on there and, get my voice out there and my opinion on things, and it's just grown from there. You know, they've all been a tremendous help on get me to where I'm at right now. You know, I'm trying to pay it forward by working with Chris, get Chris up and running here, and get him involved a little bit more because he wants to start doing his own thing too. So let's see, I work 72 hours a week, and when I'm off, I help the wife with her business. Now I get that, man. You got to grind, man. You got to make that money. No one's gonna hand it to you. That's for damn sure. You know that. People think that money just gets handed to them, but unless you're born into it, man, you got to make it yourself. All right, so this game is officially started. Just had the opening kickoff. Went out of bounds. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm yawning like that. Holy shit. Yeah, Soul Smoke, you on Instagram? Because if you're on Instagram, I can show you my, give you the link for that. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm yawning so much. Holy shit. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I got like a light music that comes with this stream out playing in the background. And here is Jason. Oh, what happened? I can't. No, there you are. Look, why the hell can't I pull him in? What's up?
What's going on?
Round two.
Ooh, here we go.
You streaming this to your channel too, right?
I don't think so. I did.
Yeah, and it's set up so you can stream it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't click that off. I leave that on because a lot of times like Jay comes in or Leo or whoever, if they want to stream to their channel, I'm fine with that. I have no problems.
Nice.
To get you more viewers and more subs, it's all what it's about, man.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. Oh, that
I
was
left my
quick.
volume on. I left my volume on the TV a little bit this time because I hate not being able to hear the game, you know.
Yeah, me too.
But it's so faint. You can't hear it, right?
No, not at all. No, the music's perfect. The
Right.
you know what I mean. And where are you in the game too, so I can see if we're
They just punted to the Redskins, so it's 13 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
I'm at the same thing. I was just making sure we were live.
Oh, the other two earlier, they were way behind me. They were like almost a minute behind me.
Yeah.
It was bad. Like I was reacting to stuff, and then as the game went on, I had to not react so much.
Hey, it's hard too, because it's like it's natural just to,
Yeah, I mean, because especially like I know it's happened when I've been like on like when the Raiders been playing like primetime games or like Black Friday, and I'd be on with Turf and them because I wouldn't be at the bar with the club because we don't go to the bar on primetime games. And I'm watching, and also we make a big play, and I'm like, yeah, and they're like not saying anything. I'm like, oh shit, I'm a little bit ahead of them.
It's like too soon. No.
So, well, what I would do is I would then pause the TV on my end until they got to that point, and then I'd start the play. So we were kind of a little bit set up.
Yeah. Oh no, not our guy.
No, he's not even getting up.
2-1. Meek Robinson.
Yeah. Yeah, dead left arm. He's got a stinger or dislocated shoulder.
Yeah. Not a good start.
Nah. So who are you rooting for? I want to see the Lions win.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to see, you know, I would rather see the Lions kind of more than I would honestly Washington. Like, even though, like I said, my landlord, that's his cousin. So, you know, shout out to him. Good luck. I hope he stays healthy. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would like to see the Lions because I feel like the Lions would give Kansas City, if they make it, a better fight than, you know, probably Washington.
Yeah. Chris, I just put the link in for you, brother. I forgot. I don't know why I sent it to you in a text because I know you're not doing it from your cell phone. As soon as I sent it, I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know why I did that earlier.
Yeah, it's all good.
Silver Smoke, yeah. You got an email?
Yeah.
14@gmail.com. I spelled mail wrong. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Silver Smoke. Send me just send me your phone number and that, and I'll pop it in my phone. So we'll have our numbers to text back and forth, bro. So you don't have to put your phone number in the chat here. I don't want you doing that. You don't want some of the freaks that come in here and stuff fucking texting you. I'm like, who the hell's this guy?
Get them damn Charger fans in there, you know what I mean? Those weirdos.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, yeah, the Lions is who I think should win and want to win. As a true evil Raiders fan, I'd love to see the Redskins win because then that means we can solidify the coaching position faster and sooner.
Nice. I know that there is that part of it too, but you know, like if he's
that's like the silver lining in that.
Yeah, but I kind of want to see, you know, at the same time, I kind of want to see what he has. You know what I mean? Like as he goes through this, like we get to watch and see the you know what he really does. So
yeah. Silver Smoke's looking for you. You want to put your link up for yours, Jason? For your channel?
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh, Jason's today. What's up, Jason? How you doing, brother?
All right. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, Chris?
They're beating all over here. That's just this. Everything was lagging. I'm like, okay. Now blame me for it. I just blame guys for your Call of Duty. Now you blame me. All right. Whatever. What we got here?
Nothing really exciting happened. I mean, the Lions already punted first. Dude, Jason, I can see your picture in here on the in the chat, but when you sent me that PM in Instagram, I opened it up. I'm like, God damn, he's a big boy. Holy shit, dude, you're a monster. Fuck, man. Either that or that's your wife. Either that or your wife's a midget. But dude, man, I held it up the camera and one of the guys goes, it looks like Howie Long. I'm like, yeah, he does. Damn it.
I was saying, I was chasing you. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
playing for Raiders right now, man.
You know what? You play offensive line. The Raiders could have used you this season.
Yeah, they got a guard that need to be replaced. You know, so
you got the height and the size. I just got the size to the bulkiness to just plug up the middle.
Man,
I saw that. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, big guy.
Oh my cameras! Oh,
no, I'm glad you came in here. Washed up cop. Oh yeah, okay, that would explain. That's right. I think you and I did talk about you being a retired cop because me being in the former firefighter. Yeah, because we're about the same age. I got you by about 3 years right now. I'll be 55 this May. I still look like I'm a spry 35-year-old guy, right, Chris? We both do.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm 25 years old with
there you go.
With 35 years experience. So there you go.
Yeah, add that on. I mean, this is the Lions game to lose, plain and simple.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
I mean,
All right,
there's a
Jason.
lot of pressure on a rookie.
I just subscribed to you, Jason. So I'm in your.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. You subscribe to mine, I'll subscribe to yours. Let's do this.
Yes, sir.
I was trying to make some practice videos, and my kids said, "Daddy, the internet's a little slow. So what you do about it?"
Man.
Yeah, I saw I saw the little short you threw on there.
Oh, you saw it? Oh,
Yeah, I gave it the thumbs up.
yeah, I was just practicing with it, getting things ready.
Trust me, I was a little camera shy at the start of all this, but well, you know, I mean, Jason, you've done I don't know how many videos. I mean, you can attest for this yourself, I'm sure. You know, when you first start this, it's that nervousness of you're putting yourself out there, with your thoughts and your takes on things. So it could feel a little uncomfortable at first, but it's one thing to talk in front of your peers, like at work or whatever, and like in my case, getting up and if I did any teaching in the fire academy or the fire service, that's the tough part. Because I mean, if anybody that knows anything about civil service people like firefighters and cops, they're not the easiest to teach anything because number one, they're just pure ball busters. But if you can handle doing that, you can kind of handle doing this. But this is still, your first few times, it's still a little weird.
Yeah, like, hey, if you guys are like me, like, you've heard different takes and it just either made you mad or what I'm saying? Like, and it just kind of, you're like, that's BS, you know what I mean? Like, if it was this and that, and you're like, damn, I could have my own show, So
Yeah.
because I mean, if you know this team, especially if you've known this team for years, like I said, I'm 41. I'm, I'm saying I've seen a lot. I've seen seen a lot of up and down ball, mostly down, but it's
yeah.
Like I came after all the glory. I was 4 months when we won our last championship. So that's how long ago that was. Yeah. So
it's been a minute.
Yeah, like this team has always been like from the the Al Davis years, and from when people, it was crazy how like people used to wish like that he would I can't wait till Al Davis passed. I'm like, that's so crazy because like Al Davis was the one that loved this team and he knew this team, believe it or not. You know what I mean? Like, even though sometimes, because he always wanted us to have those like exciting, explosive plays, like throwing the ball down the field, like someone that could run, run with the wind. So, it's just like we after him, really, it got worse. It was, no one knew what was wrong. They would bring all these different people and they would have their vision or whatever they would have, but they wouldn't know the struggle of the story of how we got to where we were, like, because it was never too far off. It was, just if we plug the right pieces as we go, and we just would either it's funny because you remember the old school Raiders, we wouldn't pay, we didn't like paying players. But right when they get to their peak, we'll trade them, or and then we would just have to either fill in with another player or something like that, just to try to. But it would never work out, and we would
it wasn't like we didn't want to pay players. Is that we didn't have the money to pay the players?
Yeah,
our salary cap was always garbage.
Yeah,
we was at the bottom of the list of revenue for the NFL.
Yeah,
way at the bottom. So it's like, yeah, we'll keep him, but we can't afford him. We'll give you $1 million. The guy said, nah, I'm great for 10. No,
straight up.
No.
Yeah,
Jason. My son was born in 95, so he at least was, what was he, 8 years old? Yeah, it would have been like 8 when we were in the Super Bowl. So I mean, he understood. So I mean, but he's. I've always had to explain to him, what was going on and everything, and but he still got it. He still got it.
You want to hear something fascinating? My oldest son, He was born when LA had the Olympics and the Raiders won a Super Bowl
Good
in
year.
'84. I said, "Why would he hear?"
It's, yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're 11th in total. Yeah, we were like bottom of the barrel
Ooh, wait
as
out.
far as total value for the team. We were horrible.
Yeah. See, now
Well, I mean,
our cap space is good now. Now we just don't
Yeah.
have, you know.
We got the second highest in the league, so I think New England Patriots have the highest.
Yeah, they do. They got like a buck 30. I think
30.
they're at 100. 130 mil.
And we got the second highest.
It is.
But we still got to pay all our free agents coming up. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Yeah, man, who knows if the new staff is going to be in love with all the players that we like, you know?
It's true. If it fits their system, right?
Yeah.
On
But,
defense,
you know, hey.
on defense, I say don't touch.
Jason, we were 33rd. 32 teams were ranked 33rd and they don't pro value.
I'd say sign. Like, there's 3 guys defense they should sign, re-sign. The rest is up in the air. Offense, get rid of that old line.
Yeah, like I would, you know, I know it's probably going to cost a little bit, but, you know, for all the players that we got coming back injured, you know, like, say,
this kid is unbelievable.
Like Kuntz or Epps or something like that. Like, I feel instead of, you know, putting money in that, we get, you know, we could get some free agents that are healthy and, you know, plug those. So that way we don't fall off. We're not waiting because we don't know what, you know, after injury, if everything's going to be the same or, you know, it could be, you know, but we never know. But we want to be ready just in case it's not.
I would give Kuntz a 1-year prove-it deal because at the end of the last season, not this past season, but season before that, he was playing pretty well. He had 8 sacks in, 5 games? So he was playing pretty well. So I'll give him, 1-year prove-it deal because I don't think anybody in the NFL is going to sign him to a contract because he didn't play last year. He was hurt.
True.
So, okay, you can come back for 1 year, prove it, and now you're out. Epps, I don't know. He's a good leader, but they got enough safeties on the roster as it is now.
Yeah.
They got one guy that didn't even play. Trey Taylor didn't even play. So we don't know what he's all about.
This question right here from Arnie. Arnie always comes in with the questions, and they're usually pretty damn good questions, too. So if we get Ben Johnson, which free agents fit his offense? Which college prospects fit his offense?
Free agent? Like free agent? What free agent? Like what
which free agents? Like who's out there for free agents that would fit his offensive scheme system?
What position? Running back, wide receiver.
Did they did they extend Baker Mayfield, or is he a free agent after?
Not sure on that one.
I think he has 1 year. I think he has 1 year, but he said he want to stay in Tampa, so he don't want to leave.
All right.
He don't want to go anywhere. He's happy. He found a home finally.
I don't see him on the free agent list.
Okay. Look at 1 year left.
Yeah, he's definitely not on this list.
Yes.
I forgot the one we talked about earlier. Fields. Do you think Fields would fit his offense?
Fields.
Justin Fields?
Possibly. I in all honesty, I think I know I'll catch shit for this one too. I honestly think that Aiden O'Connell would fit his offense. You know, because he's I'm saying he's not the same type of player as Jared Goff, but I think he's the closest to what's out there. You know, none of the veterans I look at on this list are appealing to me. Sam Donald, no. I don't think he's going anywhere. Zach Wilson, no. Trey Lance, no.
I'll still take a flyer on Trey Lance.
Yeah, I would definitely.
I would take a flyer if he coming for the cheap. I will take a flyer on him.
He might not. Well, he's with Dallas right now, and his annual salary is $8.5 million.
Because he's his 5th year, so you might want more.
Yeah. Let's see. The other ones on here: Taylor Heineke with the Chargers, Marcus Mariota. he's 10 years in now too. He's at $6 million.
Marcus Mariota. Damn.
Out there, huh?
Andy Dalton is probably going to retire after this season. He's 37 now.
He texted
Justin
us right
Fields,
before
he is young. He's 25.
Who's that?
Justin
Andy.
Fields, he's only 25, going to be 26.
Yeah.
Flacco's probably going to be done. He's 40. Jameson Winston, no thank you. Mac Jones, no. Carson Wentz is 32. Jimmy Garoppolo's washed up.
I think I'm watching that James Winston video.
There's nobody on this list after the ones I just read off other than Russell Wilson, who's 36. And he's cheap right now. He's only getting paid 1.2.
You're gonna have some more.
Yeah.
If he stays a Steelers, you're gonna have some more.
I mean, we go with Tommy DeVito, Bailey Zappi, stick with Desmond Ridder.
Damn.
Yeah, not too much.
I really think as far as a quarterback, I gotta kind of go with Aiden O'Connell. I could fill that void right now. You know? I mean, as far as college, I mean, if we're talking college prospects in his offense, then all day long, T-Mac from Arizona State. I mean, if we're talking like, prospects like first round picks type of thing who would come in and help that offense, definitely would be him. I mean, he would be that, Amon-Ra St. Brown type of guy. Just a bigger version of him.
Big version. Yep.
Free agent wide receiver. They're talking about T. Higgins. I don't know about him. I mean, he's a good receiver, but can't trust those injuries.
Yeah, that's probably we have to figure out the 27 free agents are worth re-signing. Again, that's going to have a lot to do with who's ultimately the coach and what type of system they're going to run, who's going to be best suited for it.
Yeah, it won't
See, Ani agrees with me on the Max Crosby thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not searching for the trade, but again, if teams call, you listen. If it's too good to pass up, you take it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, for real, because we let Devontae go where he wanted to go, so why not let Max go to his hometown, or to his
Detroit.
To his home team?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I want that to happen, but if he's gonna go, might as well get something before he gets injured or, anything like that happens. So,
yeah, I really have Max Crosby trades and we get something out the deal, not like we did with Khalil Mack.
Exactly.
Oh, we did get something out the deal.
We did, but
all those picks are no good.
Yeah.
Well, that was the GM and coach's fault for not doing anything decent with the picks. Can't blame Mac for that one on the bids. That was our own doing. I mean, if it's the Lions, it's the Lions. What are you going to do? I mean, I would still take it. I mean, and I said this last night on the show that, this is the chance to get the most value for him. This is the last year to do this. Because after that, he's going to start that cusp of, he's going to hit that plateau, and he's either going to stay at that plateau for a while or he's going to start to drop as he gets older.
Well, they use him. He's in 98% of the plays, man. He has no backup, so he's going to get hurt more and more.
Yeah. And that's crazy. That's 2 years on the road too, because like last year he had the knee, and then this year, you know what I mean, another stemp. So starting to kind of wear. I mean, but it's nothing bad on him. He gives it his all. And it sucks that he did it so much. We asked him to do it so much that he tore himself up. But
what I missed? It's 7-0. I just looked up and 7-0. That.
Yeah, Gibbs scored.
That was quick.
No.
Oh, it was a quick series.
Okay.
So he took a pass out of the backfield on left side and ran it, and he took it down like 20, 30 yards.
Okay.
That kid's good. Jameer Gibbs, damn, man.
Yeah.
They got a gem in that kid.
Yeah, we need something like that, or like how Atlanta has
B. John.
Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
we need something like that.
Yeah.
What was that? Showed us the running backs in the come draft. Who's that showed us? That
I like those Ohio
who showed
State.
that just the other day? The draft running backs. Somebody showed a list of them. It was crazy.
Oh, Turf did that night when we were on with him. You and I were in
Turf,
there.
that's right, it's Turf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it showed, man, there were so many running backs that in 4 speed, and they're all down to 35.
We were like 6 feet. Yeah, we were like 6 pages deep, like in the 40s, ranking in the 40s. And these guys are still running 4.4s, high 4.3s. It's like, God damn.
Yeah.
And some of them are big guys too. They're like 6'2", 225-pound running backs running 4.4s.
There's one guy that was 6 feet, 220.
Yeah.
Running like a 4.43. I'm like, damn.
You guys remember the guy that was coming out of the draft last year? They said it was supposed to be like Debo Samuels, and he went to the Jets. What was his name? Was it McLean or something like that? They said he was supposed to be Debo Samuels, but I don't even think I think he played a couple games and then got hurt though.
I don't remember the name. That's how much of an impact he had, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I said. Because he was hyped up in like preseason. But yeah.
So Arnie goes, I believe Ben Johnson will be like Kyle Shanahan and McVay and Reed as play calling head coaches. True or false? I believe that.
Yeah.
I could see him being brought in as the head coach and also not hiring an offensive coordinator where he would be the one calling the plays. He will probably have an assistant offensive coordinator that's going to work hand in hand with him,
Like I said,
because that's why it's going to be a big deal who he gets as his DC, because that DC is pretty much going to be set off on his own. I would not be surprised. He should be out there calling his own plays. He has to be, Yeah,
like you said, like we said the other day, that he'll hire assistant OC just to sit in the booth just to watch the field and relay message now. Like, these guys are running this guy's running that. That's all it is. That's what he's gonna do. So would you take Salah as a defensive coordinator? Is this possible?
I would.
I don't think he's gonna get a head coaching job anywhere. No,
I mean, he still could, but I would take him as a DC. What do you think, Jason? I'd take him.
I would take him definitely. Like, I guess, man, it just sucks because all the people that we have in our defense now, that we're good with that system with Paul, with PG, and now we got to start over again.
Oh,
new system, new,
That's the worst part of having it seems like every year we're doing this, even though it's every year and a half. But it just feels like every season it's worrying about new coaches and coordinators.
Well, hopefully this season at least lasts 3 to 4 years instead of 1 year or 2 years.
Man,
hopefully. I hope so, because at least it'll show consistency and continuity. Because right now we ain't got shit. This is horrible.
So I'm sure some players want to come and play for Vegas. Tax free and all that. Nice stadium, nice facilities.
Yeah,
but they don't come play for a horrible team with a disgruntled what they call it, front office. Man, I don't want to play these guys because I might play tomorrow. I might play a day tomorrow. I'll be gone.
It might be over. They might.
I did the AP says you never know. Like your job is safe, and then all of a sudden get your pink slip.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure coming, especially from Raider Nation too. We want it now.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think whoever comes in here has to be able to handle the pressure, because what we're going through now and how long we've been going through this, if the right guy can come in here and right the ship, then they'll be a hero. And if they can't, they'll be what the old meaning of the word GOAT was, right, Chris? Whereas the word GOAT in the past was who's the scapegoat, who's the one to blame if it goes bad.
Exactly.
Not the greatest of all time.
No, it's not. Back in the day, that wasn't a good tag to have, the GOAT.
No, you never wanted to be called the GOAT back
The
then.
scapegoat.
Exactly.
Can Ben Johnson turn AOC into the next Goff? I think he could come close to it. I'm not saying he's going to be a super quarterback, but I think he'd be enough to be serviceable and win enough games to give you hope.
Yeah.
Tired of saying that word too. It seems like I'm feeling like I'm saying that every season now.
We got to remember, golf has a running game and a couple good receivers, so that's what AOC needs.
Yeah, because like we shouldn't be asking AOC to do all that. You know, like we should really have a good running game where all he has to do is on third down, you know, just handle his biz, pick up the first down, and then we just keep running, keep pounding.
And you know what? And I will say this: I agree with Jason on this one too. If I take this a step further, if you look at Ben Johnson's tenure in Detroit, he's always put more emphasis towards the running game. Like they didn't have, it just turns out that Amon-Ra St. Brown is, one of the best receivers in the league. But they've always had a good stable of running backs in this team. So that tells you right there that he's going to rely on us to draft, some serious running backs to, help bolster this offense. Because he's already got some good pieces of the puzzle on receivers. He's got that tight end that he likes. I mean, you saw it with the tight ends he's had on this team since he's been here. He's got Jacoby Myers. He just needs that guy opposite of Myers, and he needs the running backs.
Did they show Tom Brady going down the field talking to Ben Johnson?
Not that I saw, no.
No, they won't show that. Even if he did.
Giving them the keys to the
Yeah.
They already did. They already showed here's the key, here's the package, here's the bag.
Yeah.
I'll do say yeah, but he can't skip
right
that
here.
If he doesn't work, the mat. There's one underneath the mat in the front door of Intermountain Sports Center, so go for it.
We give you the golden key, man. You open every door here.
Yep.
Like Sam Laporta was one that I wanted in last year's draft, right? And then that's crazy. We got Brock, and Brock made Laporta look like, loose change.
Yeah, that's because that's all we had was Brock Bowers. That's a little bit of a sprinkle of Jacoby Myers. We didn't have a receiving core.
They look good.
What I call them? Oh yeah, we had the Lollipop Guild as a receiving core.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh yeah. Back in the days, they used to have a basketball league called 6 Feet and Under Basketball League. I should play in because I'm under 6 feet.
Look at this kid run! My God,
was a stallion.
6 feet under.
That's the second one he's broke like that. God damn!
And look at that separation too.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm behind
he
you guys.
Corner.
I'm behind. Come on, hold up. I'm behind.
He turns that corner and poof, gone.
Man, he fake inside. A counter.
That's what we need, man.
Yeah.
That gives something else.
My God.
I'm a Cal Berkeley fan too, so shout to Jared Goff too. Go Cal.
I like Goff. I don't know why. You know what it was? I think it was just the system that McVay was running in LA. It just didn't work with him. That's pretty much what it is.
Well, I'm a USC guy, so go Trojans.
Oh, damn. I've been to a couple games too. I used to stay in LA too, man. But yeah, I was out there when Matt Barkley was playing.
Oh yeah, okay. He's trying to be nothing in the NFL.
I know. I thought he was going to do a little something, but I think he was the Bills' backup for a minute.
Most USC quarterbacks don't do well in the NFL. Not too many.
Yeah, well, Mark Sanchez. I forgot the guy that was before.
Carson
Palmer. Was it John David Booty or whatever? What was
that? John David Booty.
Yeah.
Carson Palmer, he did all right, but he didn't do much.
Yeah, Matt Leinart.
Some will probably say it's Genty, but I don't think it's Genty. I don't think he's the best running back in the draft. I really don't.
Yeah.
He's the most highly profiled one.
I like those Ohio State backs. Like they got some shifty. Oh boy.
Oh, I remember Nick Bell. Holy shit! You're going way back. You're going back to 90. 1990, yeah, 1990 with him. I remember when we drafted him.
You remember Christian?
Ah,
You remember Christian Okoye?
The
There goes that.
Nigerian Nightmare.
yeah, yeah. That guy hit like a freight train too.
I hate that dude.
Man,
Oh,
There goes that drive for Detroit. That's over.
what happened? Interception.
yeah.
Goff
Fumblerooski.
fumbled it.
Yeah, it's up behind you guys. So.
Yeah.
Would you like Ben Johnson head coach and Rob Leonard DC? I wouldn't mind. I would be okay with Leonard being the DC. But my take is, if Ben Johnson's going to be calling the offensive plays, I want to prove him commodity at that DC's position, because he's going to have his hands full dealing with the OC. You're going to want somebody that can handle the defensive coordinator and not have to worry about him. Because that's a big step up from Rob Leonard. I mean, he's the defensive line coach, and you're going to go from that to defensive coordinator. That's a big jump.
So I haven't heard about this, but is so when Pierce left, did all the advisors leave too?
Nobody else has been let go other than him and Telesco right now. So technically, if you go to Raiders.com and look at the coaching ranks, they're all still there.
Oh damn!
Nobody's. Yeah, I haven't heard anything. I don't know if quietly they've been let go. I don't know. I haven't heard a damn thing. I haven't heard anybody talk about it.
They probably went for the GM, the head coach, coming in and say, "These are the guys that are still here. Do you want to keep them or let them go?" So that's probably waiting on.
That's gonna be an awkward conversation. Like, hey,
you
guys need to,
Jason. Brady is praising Johnson on TV. Bears fans are crying. How the Lions look without Ben and Glenn going next year. If the team is as much Dan Campbell's as everyone says it is, they shouldn't see a difference.
Oh, we'll see next year.
Because whoever comes in should be able to just pick right up from where they left off.
You guys see that where there was a Williams thought that Ben Johnson called him and gave him was like, hey, I just wanted to reach out to you, whatever. He thought it was really him.
Lions offensive line is the best in the league. We're disagreeing. I don't know about the best, but they're definitely good.
Yeah, Bills have a pretty good line.
Yeah, I like the Bills offensive line too.
Yeah, them some big boys. It makes it easy for him to do what he does. Okay.
I mean, for Buffalo, I mean, Deion Dawkins, I mean, the guy's he's a beast. It's by far, I think, one of the best offensive linemen in the league right now. A year ago, I would have given that probably to Jason Kelce. I think Jason Kelce's the best center I've seen in a long time in this league. That definitely hurt the Eagles this year.
Yeah, it did.
Trying to catch up on the chat. No, I'm pretty much back to it now, I think.
So, like, if we kept on going, but, we lost Max and then we, won 2 games. But, like, see, when they lost Hutchinson, they kind of really didn't miss a beat.
They didn't. They were just as good, if probably not a little bit better, in some aspects on the defense,
Yeah.
I mean, if that was us and we lose Max, because let's face it, Aiden Hutchinson's Detroit's version of Max Crosby.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I thought as soon as Detroit lost him early in the season, I was like, well, that's it. Detroit's out of the playoffs now. They're not going to make it. Here they are, the number 1 seed. I'm like, shit, if that was us and we lose Max that early in the season for the rest of the season, forget it. We'll fold up and turn into nothing. There's no way we can overcome the loss of that one player of his caliber. We don't have anything to replace him with. Detroit made adjustments, and that goes to show you how good your defensive coordinator is there, Aaron Glenn. They make the changes they needed to make, and Move the personnel around on defense, and guess what? They're just as good.
Yeah. Do you think Glenn, or I mean, I don't know if they wouldn't come together? You think Ben
Oh, that'd
Johnson
be
and
amazing if they did.
Oh, that'd be great. But I think Glenn's
You
going
know,
to New Orleans.
but that also means that one of them's the boss of the other, and I'm sure they get along fine on Detroit right now because they're both equals. They're both coordinators. You
yeah,
know,
hopefully they've talked about it. Like, hey, I like
yeah,
the
that
silver and
carries
black.
over to that carries over to head coach to to a coordinator's position. I would take Aaron Glenn as a defensive coordinator all day long, or even I don't know if I'd go vice versa. I'd rather have the offensive minded head coach at this point. I think,
Yeah.
especially with what we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Glenn's going to go to, if anything, go to New Orleans. If anything.
Yeah, Jason saying the Eagles still have the best line in his opinion. Still got James. Yeah, they still got Lane Johnson.
I mean, you got DC or you got AOC. Aaron Glenn, you know what I'm saying? Which one you want to do? You want DC or AOC?
Even with all the injuries on the D side of the Raiders, the ball Raiders. Yeah, we did. I mean, we still put out a respectable defense. As shitty as we were, well, not so much shitty, but as damaged as we were with injuries this season, this it was just brutal this year. I mean, we were already had lack of depth to begin with, and then you add in all these injuries, which is why we had to go and pick up a guy like Chase on. We had no choice.
That was a good pick too. Good move.
Hell yeah, it was.
Hey, the one move we made.
Let's go make a couple of good moves, but some moves he made that was wow, spectacular.
I still don't get why we did. Jesus Christ, this kid can throw the ball.
This might be a good one right here. Oh,
this game's going by a hell of a lot faster than the first game today. That's for sure.
Yeah, that game was dragged.
Dude, I was almost falling asleep during that game. It was so boring. That first half was just miserable.
Let alone seeing Taylor Swift 25, 30 times.
Yeah,
exactly.
Do without that shit too.
Every time a first down, or like Travis Kelce walks by, or it sucks.
Yeah, this kid got an arm in him. Wish you would have got him, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not doing what I did today. Tomorrow, I'm not going on all damn day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want to actually relax and enjoy the game tomorrow and watch it where I can hear the thing. And right now, I can barely hear it. So, especially that Buffalo game. I don't know. I may have to second think about doing it for that one, maybe.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Well, this helps too, though. I mean, I'm trying to get the hours up now, so because I'm this close,
Yeah.
That's the next step. I mean, I'm already over for the subs, for the first round.
Yeah, I think next month I'm gonna dedicate where I put a video out a day, because it's hard with work and everything like that. But I'm gonna try to, just to get the watch hours kind of up too.
Well, I think next Saturday there's a presentation up at the American Heritage Museum that I asked my son if he wanted to go because he's into that whole Roman era stuff, with the Legion and all that. So they're doing like this whole big 3-hour presentation. So he's like, I'll go with you if you. I said, well, I'm the one that asked you if you wanted to go because I know that's what you're into.
Yeah.
Because then when we get back, we can sit down and talk. I said, why? What's the matter? He goes, no, what we talked about before, because he wants to do I want to do a show with him. At least maybe every other week. Do like a late Saturday afternoon, Raiders talk show, and he's a big Vegas Knights fan too, so we could even transition to that. I mean, he knows
Nice.
hockey. I don't really know hockey, but
Yeah.
he'll be right here in studio sitting next to me, we did that one a few weeks ago, like a spur of the moment type thing, and it went great. I mean, everybody that was in the chat, they loved him. They were having a good time with him, so I'd definitely do it again.
Hell yeah.
Plus, he had fun. He liked it.
What was our offense last year? Dead last, probably.
Yeah, I think we were at the total bottom of the barrel for that one.
Last in Russia.
Yeah, we definitely were last in Russian. That's the worst running back room I've ever seen any NFL team have, to be honest with you. We need to get JPJ hooked up with Adele.
Ooh.
Get some calls going our way. So KC can have the Swifties and we'll have the Adelis.
And we got the Brady.
Yeah, we'll have the Brady bunch.
We got the Brady effect.
Did any of you guys pay attention to anything that was said about Max Crosby being on Good Morning Football yesterday and the questions that Peter Schrager was asking him about his take on the whole coaching situation and everything, and how people are saying it was like Crosby didn't hold any punches. He said, I'm like, I watched that show live as it was happening. I didn't see where he said anything that would be detrimental to him or the team. And people are like, you shouldn't have said that. He's really showing his true colors. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's just, people are just reading too much shit into things sometimes.
He didn't say anything I thought that was detrimental to himself. So he just said what he thought,
Yeah. I was like, that just didn't make sense. I don't get where they're going with that,
I mean, and there's no guarantees. He's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to beat, and then who knows what the team's going to do. You know what I mean? So he's like, hey, I'm open to, whatever happens. It's part of the league, man.
I just lost my feed.
No, that was doomed right from the start of that play. I don't know what the hell they were thinking there.
Yeah, people do love drama, and a lot of these content creators, man, like the clickbait. So that's one thing I promise you guys. When I do mine, I'm not gonna clickbait you guys. It's actually gonna be the truth.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely
what I know. I'm gonna sit there. Did you guys hear that massacre? I was when we get traded to the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm not gonna put that up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's stupid. Just to get likes and stuff.
Got a ball game, gentlemen.
Ooh.
I can't watch anything. I got kicked off the screen.
You can't even see it now?
Oh, no.
Chris?
I think my internet's acting up again. I might get kicked off here in a minute. I just upgraded too, so I don't know what the hell's going on. And I got a booster put in there. There we go.
They got to work something out to where we get more of those games on, like the streaming networks and stuff like that. Like some contract that they should be working. They have enough money. They can work that out where California still gets Raider games, because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's that NFL 100-mile rule. That's what it is. That's so stupid. It's that you can't show any home games within 100 or something miles. I'm like,
that's not. We need to vote on that.
I remember a time when the Raiders were in LA. The only thing we saw was Cowboys and more Cowboys. I don't want to see this. They never put a Raider game home games or anything like that.
We seen more
away games in the show.
We seen more Yankee games than with Raider games. It seemed like.
That's like around here in New England when the Patriots were god awful and they'd be playing a 1:00 game. You never saw them on TV, so you would get to see like games where like the Raiders playing in Pittsburgh, or the Raiders are playing against the Jets. Because the Raiders, I mean, the Patriots absolutely were horrible. They couldn't sell out their stadium for nothing. They couldn't fill it if you gave the tickets away. It was bad. But as soon as they became popular and the ratings went up and they'd sell out tickets and everything, that was it. Now that's 1 o'clock games or whenever they play, they're always all over TV. So it's like, man, this sucks.
Like besides, like I think Daryl Stingley, but like before Curtis Martin and Drew Bledsoe and Brady, I couldn't tell you a Patriot player. You know what I mean? Like a Patriot player ever, like that was legendary or even just popular on that team.
Matches a true Raider, no BS from him, no players speak. Kingsbury offense looks good. Yeah, they do. That's what happens when and it's almost like they started building this team prior to drafting him, because it's like he was that final piece that they needed. Obviously, I mean they were already further than they have been in quite a few years, right?
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, I'll also be. That sucks.
Yeah.
Would you be mad if we can't get Ben and Pete? I don't even think Cliff's even interviewing with anybody. I haven't heard him interview anyone. I don't think you're going to see him leave either. I can't imagine he would. He's in that same situation that Ben Johnson's in, really. I mean, he's got a team that, he's helped mold, and a quarterback that's, been playing phenomenal. Why would you want to get rid of him? Or why would you let him walk in the trade? I couldn't.
Especially after this run, for sure.
Yeah. Irvin Fryer. I haven't put that name in a long time. Just keep him away from steak knives. Remember that? Fucking sliced his hand right across his palm with a fucking steak knife.
He did? I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. It might not have made national news, but definitely around here it did. People were all up in arms. Why is he doing that to himself? You really think he went and did that to himself? Come on.
He will get banned. It pretty much looked like it.
A Meek out for the rest of the game.
Yeah, he wasn't really moving much when he went down. That's for sure.
I didn't see it. What happened? He got hurt?
Meek, yeah. I think it was his arm.
Yeah, his left arm was, when he was laying there, his left arm just was laying there dead as he was moving. He couldn't even move the arm.
Ooh, it's like a stinger.
Yeah, that's what I said. Or he broke his collarbone possibly, or dislocated his shoulder.
Dang.
When was the last time you heard Detroit win 15 games? Huh?
Ooh.
Let's see if I'll call it. What play happened right now? Is it kickoff or what?
What was the question?
Oh, what are you guys watching right now? Because I just got my stream back.
Jason, you're in here twice. You know that, right? They must made that much of a difference taking 2 worst teams to playoffs. Wow. What happened?
There we go. It just booted. For some reason, my screen popped off. I had to log back in.
Because at one point I saw 2 you down below. I'm like, why is there a second one in here?
Oh wow, yeah. It just kind of went back to my home screen, so I had to get. I'm on my tablet.
Oh, what a catch! Holy shit!
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Automatic.
It is, Arnie, and that's what we need. We need aggressive play calling, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Run first.
Oh, against the Redskins too, even better.
I just said we need separation. We need guys that can separate. And
oh, I just saw the catch.
Nice.
Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. Great on Goff's pod, man. He put it where that defensive back had no shot of even getting a finger on it.
Defense.
Hey, the music goes with the game too. I was gonna say, that was like a movie.
Yeah, like I can't even hear the music on my end.
Oh, dang! I was gonna say it's like it's almost like a movie, like a football movie.
Oh, don't get some air. Oh man, boy, this scares me. God, Jesus. I think we had dogs picker, but they didn't know how to use them. They didn't put them in.
It definitely didn't.
They didn't know what to. They had dogs. They didn't use them. You know, like Getzer said, we're gonna surprise the defense. Watch this. We're gonna go on shotgun on a half yard line.
Yep.
Okay. Great.
He keeps them guessing for sure.
Yeah. And they guessed right. Never scored.
Yeah. By the time they figure it out, it's over.
Wow.
Too late. And see, that's the thing. Like, you know how we always talk about, I don't talk about it, but I hear people talk about, we got Jacoby Myers. Like, do you see how many wide receivers that teams use? Like, they use, it's like all kind of different receivers, not just one.
Yeah.
And then that's the successful teams. Oh, nice. You gonna like this.
Ooh, nice run.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And now it's a screen pass. Wow. Nice.
Yeah. Mix it up.
Good pour, a good block.
My God, what a catch that was.
You feel me?
Holy shit.
Got him. I apologize, man, when I said he made him look like,
What the hell? I just saw that cat. Excuse my language, but God damn.
That was unbelievable. That was
my God.
Man.
Falling down, too. Falling down, Goff.
Yeah.
Great pass and just great catch. Great combo.
Jesus.
I think Detroit needs it, man. Detroit needs it.
They gotta get it.
Yeah, I hope they do.
Anybody but Casey.
Yeah, I was gonna say who's playing. We gotta see after tomorrow who we rooting for.
Like we said earlier, if Casey played the way he played in Texas, they're gonna lose. I don't think it
Well, like I said, definitely going up against those two guys. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Look, I heard Jason earlier.
I know. I was like, hey, my bad, man. You know what I mean? No, he's a beast too. But I'm like, man, Bowers he outshined him too. His rookie,
Um,
you know.
yeah, Jason, myself and Jason are not. We're actually pretty much at the same time. Chris is behind. I've been trying not to yell shit out when I see it happen because
No, that's fine. I told you go ahead. Let's go ahead. I'll catch up on it. Just in audio. So.
Yeah. Hey, me too though. I gotta stop doing that.
No, that's fine. Go ahead. It's a live stream, so the people in the chat. I'm just I'll see it.
Death Pile Picker, dude. It's fourth quarter here.
That's how far
it is.
That's what stream you watch.
He's still watching the 4 o'clock game.
I know. I was like, oh wait, you guys are on the Lions game? No,
Yeah.
I was on 4 quarter the KC game.
So, hey, you hear me say, "Uh-oh, CJ Stroud's hurt." No.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Wait, what?"
He was getting his ass beat today on some of those runs, man.
Yeah, they had a lot of injuries too, especially on that offense with Diggs out and what's his name, Zay? Oh no, not Zay.
Yeah, Zay Flowers out. Who else was it? There was someone else that was out for them too. Oh no, I'm thinking Buffalo.
Yeah, Diggs.
Diggs and
Tank Dell
Yeah, Tank Dell. Thank you.
on Houston.
Yeah, so
Yeah, some serious injuries too.
yeah, this is gonna be a shootout right here. Ooh.
That was a beautiful catch, man. They just showed it in slow-mo.
Looked like one of them linemen got bent backwards on that after that play. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was the 158. But I guess he's all right.
Is that Penny Sewell?
Well, 70 was an elder receiver. I mean, he went up for the pass. Before he even got it. Ooh.
Yeah, Jason, those calls are like that all the time with Casey. The refs are in their back pocket. I think Mahomes is performing fellatio on them before the games, for sure.
Either the rest daughters are Swifty fans, and he promised them tickets.
Yeah.
They wins. So.
Can you imagine Godwin, Harrison, Trey Smith with Meyer, Mayer, Bowers? Yeah, I definitely would rather have Godwin than T. Higgins because I think he's going to come a little bit cheaper. I'd rather have Mike Evans, to be honest with you, but I think
ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
If I had to pick out of the 2 wide receivers from Tampa, I'd have him.
You know, Mike Evans ain't going. They're going to
No.
that boy.
Oh, yeah.
Mayfield gonna let that happen. Said, no, don't get rid of him. That's how you get hurt, Daniels, doing all that scrambling like that. Just go down.
There's no defense being played here.
It's the offense that good.
Yeah, that's an offensive back and forth.
You got some offensive geniuses calling this game, so.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll be glad will come a time where we have both good offense and defense. One year we had a great offense with Carr, who was scoring 30 points a game, no defense.
There goes McLaurin.
Finally.
God damn, right back again.
Gone.
Fuck, man.
Damn.
It's going to be one of the back and forth games. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't got to say something. I'll lose my train of thought.
Silver Smoke, that's who I've been wanting this free agent running back to. I wouldn't mind Najee Harris.
God. Whoa. So it's one of the games that who had the ball last wins, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those.
That's just pure speed, man.
In the
Jeez.
past 7 years, Mahoney has had more interceptions turned back over due to penalties than Brady had his whole career. I wouldn't doubt it.
That's a good factor, no.
Excuse me.
That was just pure speed right there.
Speed
So
kills.
who's on wide receiver one if we got Godwin? Myers or Godwin? Oh, definitely probably Godwin.
I'll be number one.
Is he a number one though?
Who? Godwin?
Godwin, yeah.
No,
I
that
would say.
Well, technically Higgins isn't either because you got Jamar Chase as the star there.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
The guy was number 2 on Tampa Bay, but he played like he was number 1.
Yeah, that would kind of. I mean, it'd be a good addition because I would say him and Myers would probably be, not too far away from each other. The only thing is, Godwin's always injured too, and I think he's had more injuries than Myers has, like serious injuries.
Oh, they made a live action movie out of How to Train Your Dragon. Wow, they run out of ideas, man. Jesus, watch a commercial for that.
Are you saying Godwin number one?
Mm-hmm.
He is injury prone. I will say that. That's why I said I'd rather have Mike Evans, but I ain't happening. No way that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I like Myers' shiftiness. Like he really is shifty. He can.
I mean, he was forced into the number one this season just because of process of elimination on plays. He had no choice.
Yeah. All 5 quarterbacks that played this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was rough. But with someone else, we just need to add just one more weapon. And then that way, with Mayer, Bowers, with Myers, and then we add the running, a couple running backs in this draft, we should be all right.
$26 million. That's a lot of money.
I know that is.
I hope whoever the next GM is not too cheap, but don't be stupid, overspend.
Christian Wilkins and Minshew. That was the first free agents we heard.
Well, that wasn't Telesco getting Wilkins. That's Wilkins wanting to come here.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I want to play for the Raiders. So that wasn't Telesco go on and getting them. Minshew, yeah, he did.
And then after that, I forgot what was the name. Oh, yeah. Was it Harrison Bryant?
Bryant? Yeah.
Yeah, it came right for the draft, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do enough. We spent a lot of money, but we should have, there should have been more, I guess, quality or I guess a little bit more quantity. Spread that money, spend some of that money some places.
Well, we spent a lot on Christian Wilkins, which I think it might have been a good deal. It might be over too much, but not. It's fine. We don't know how he is because he got hurt too early. You all right, Joe?
Yeah, wow.
Fall asleep?
Oh, shit. Wow. I've never had that happen. Holy cow!
If you're tired, you can call it, man. So get some rest. I already have you well.
We can enjoy some of this game. Hey, it happens. You know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm on a delay behind Jason Downs too.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Seen that?
Oh wow, did he get slammed too? Did you see him get wiped out at the end of that?
Oh yeah.
Oh god damn.
Come on, Hooker. Come on, Hooker. See what you got. And that'd be crazy if Ben Johnson brings over Hooker.
Yeah, I mean that's a big talk everybody's going on right now too. Yeah, Jason was way ahead of me on that one.
Way through that ball.
Oh goodness.
You know what I think it is? Because it's a little chilly in here. I have my little heater on blowing on me. I think the heat from that just like make me sleepy.
Sheesh.
Damn, what a play. Holy crap.
Uh-oh. Might be the Redskins and then not Redskins, we're the team from Washington.
I still call them the Redskins.
Yeah, they just got San Diego Chargers.
Ooh, pancakes.
Big Goff just broke his ass when he got knocked down on that one. Look at him.
God.
Boom. Oh my ass.
Boom. Oh, man. Yo, his cock just got hurt.
Pancakes.
Up SoCal. What's going on? What's going on?
SoCal.
SoCal. What a game.
Yeah, we couldn't really as Monday
He'll deliver. Let's go. I know, because hey, the wait, that would have been cool for him to get all the way out there, but man, we need to wrap this up so we can see, get our future.
That's why I said the selfish Raider fans that we are, we want the Lions to lose so we can get ready to move on to the rest of the offseason that we need.
True. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure to win, but on my Raider side, I'm like, yeah, let's get this done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because
I'm sure there's going to be some serious money lost today. Oh, everybody and their brother probably took the Lions. They're playing at home. They're the number one seed. Of course, they're going to be the odds-on favorite.
They still got some time to go, but if Goff is hurt.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you that he went down hard on that man.
He just had pancakes.
I tell you, he hurt his cockles.
He flattened those pancakes with his ass, is what he did.
Man, he got lifted. He second while he was in midair, he was like, "Yeah, it's probably not a good idea." I should have just fell down.
But all defense want to get that free hit on the quarterback. If they can get a free hit, they're going to take the best they can. So that's what that was.
Yeah.
So you throw a
pick at that point, he's a defender at that point. So
it's free hit. He's not a quarterback
game.
Nope.
Fair game.
And they're going to say Ben Johnson was distracted with all the head coach, talk and all the interviews. And
look what Death Pile just said. Sorry, I had to go back to see if you really fell asleep. Yeah. Oh, look, they're taking him in the locker room already.
Also,
guess who we're gonna get to see right now?
Oh, we get to see it. Oh, we get to see
the Hooker.
Hey, it's the Hook.
That's the Hook
show. Boom, and that was helmet to helmet too.
Oh yeah, right on the chin. Ooh, no flag on that though, huh?
Is this the Super Bowl? Yeah, he might have been out. He might be having concussion.
Yeah, he's gone. In this case, he's out for the game. They got the NFL officials out there.
We get this.
Yeah, as he's walking by Dan Campbell, they're asking him, "You okay?" I'm a potato.
Yeah.
He's so out of it.
Oh yeah. And
His eyes were glazed too.
Oh, that's right, Teddy Bridgewater. That's right. I forgot he signed with them.
No, nobody wants to see Teddy.
What about Teddy?
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater's in there.
So what's the thing with Hooker then? Like, why isn't Hooker?
Teddy had more experience.
Yeah, especially going into the playoffs. Yeah. That's why he signed with them.
Ooh. Okay.
He won a championship with the high school football team he was coaching, and then they signed him to a contract to come back and play.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't been with him all season. He's only been with him for like the last few weeks.
That's crazy.
Because
this is year 2 for Hooker, right? Or year 3?
Second year. The second
year.
They drafted him year before last.
He must. I don't know, he looked pretty good in preseason.
Well, all quarterbacks look good in preseason.
Aiden O'Connell looked good in preseason.
Carter Bradley looked good in preseason. So what happened to him?
Nice.
Disappeared.
Oh, well, he's back. Goff's back. Clear.
They gave him a suppository, so he put that up his butt and he's gonna be fine.
We need this. We need all that. We need all that. Let's go.
My God.
This guy.
Don't tell me. I think Jason Downs just gave it away for me. Really, Jason Downs? Thank you.
Oh my God! And he did a flip into the end zone.
I know. You see him slow down too. I was like, I don't want to slow down. Let's get in
on an end around flea flicker, and he takes it 80 yards to the house. Unbelievable.
Oh, we got a shootout.
Yeah, we do.
This is quite awesome. Who wants to come?
See, we need all that.
See, that's the place we should have been running with.
See, Andre James would be on the ground right now. He wouldn't be able to. He'd be on the ground while everyone's like running along and blocking. He'd be on the ground.
You know who would have been keeping pace with him running down the field? JPJ. That's who would have been.
Yeah, he would have. See, it'd been what's his name? James and Parham sitting down having a picnic.
On the ground.
Yeah.
We got one guy trying to block 3 or 4 different people.
Oh,
that was a hell of a run. God damn.
JPJ about to take out 3 or 4 of those guys right now.
Yeah. And look at the running back came out there to block.
Look at 77 down the field.
Zamir would have ran into the back of 9.
I forget 77's name. I think it's like Connolly or something like that. He's a big son of a bitch.
Yeah, he was down the field faster than the running backs. Like,
he's huge.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Arnie, Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen, Howie Long all day.
Yeah.
That's what that looked like. That was like Bo Jackson moves right there playing Tecmo Bowl.
Hey, even what's his name? Barry Sanders.
Okay, I remember the name. Jeff, when you talk about Tecmo Bowl, I remember the name the guy I was thinking of. It was Bo Jackson, Merv Fernandez. Swerve Merv Fernandez.
Oh, Swerve and Mervin, yeah.
He caught everything you threw at him. Fernandez. He caught everything.
Hey, Barry Sanders was hard to stop on there, too. Barry Sanders on Tecmo?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was the only one that was like fast like Bo. That, you know what I mean? Like once you zigzag out. You know what I mean? Out of there.
The problem with Bo, the thing with Bo though is you can never tackle him. That was the problem.
Yeah.
You do that swag thing with the thumbs back and forth on the controller, and he just breaks every damn tackle.
And he just bounced right off of him, man. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you give the guy a 99 rating in the game, what do you expect? That's the explosive shit we need too, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I said, we could do shit like that with Tucker. No. They ain't call things like that. Or they tried to, but they had no blocking.
Or they try it like once and then not try it again, or
yeah, they'll try to third down 25. Like, hey, come on. Man.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, the problem is it's Austin Eckler.
Because you got to confuse the defense. You can't keep running the same running play, run, pass. You know, it's like the defense will key in on it, and then they'll just start jumping routes.
I told you, Getsy thought he would fool the defense. If we run on first and second down all the time, they'll think we're going to throw.
Yeah.
So they thought that maybe they'll get soft and we'll win the game.
We'll run on third down. They'll think we're passing like we should.
Yeah. We'll pass on first and second, and then on third and 20, we'll run. I'll show them.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll outsmart them.
Yeah, they don't know nothing.
Getsy kind of looked like he didn't care. Like his facial expressions, just nothing was there.
Guess he was a bottom of the barrel third choice. The Reed didn't want you, but we had no choice. Type feeling.
He should have had that chip on his shoulder. Like, okay, I wasn't the first choice, but I'm gonna show him. Oh, yeah. Are you serious? It's great.
Holy shit.
Oh, he tried to cover his eyes.
Yeah, DJ Turner too, John Downs, you're right. He could have did that reverse. He's fast.
What a pass, what a catch. That ball was placed perfectly.
Perfect. Like he handed it to him.
Yeah. Like, here, take the ball.
Wow.
My Lord.
Oh, my goodness.
When all else fails, cover the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you guys picked over.
You got the ball with the hand in his face. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dave, he's a rookie of the year and might get to a Super Bowl.
And possibly, yeah. Possibly.
So, that'll be a good one.
Was the rookie of the year final? Was it
They already know.
Not yet, but they've already done the voting, and
they'll announce it later.
Yeah, someone did a poll afterwards, and he was the number one vote getter for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said it could have been Brock Bowers, but he's on a losing team, so they're like, nah.
Yeah.
These guys took the team to the playoffs, about to go to the second round, look like.
I'll be right back. Let me grab something.
Yeah.
You're a Raider. Damn, so let's go.
Oh my God. Here it is in my feed. Yep, there I go. Bang, I'm out. Yep. I just went back and I went. I knew it does file. I think it did. I went back on my live on my channel just to see where I fell asleep, and I legit did knock out. I was sitting like this, and all of a sudden I just went, and then you must have yelled, and I went, huh, yep.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought you were looking.
You went hit with Don, so you okay?
I thought you were looking for something.
Yeah,
the back of my eyelids. Oh my God, that's fucking great.
And that was a nice
I gotta
catch though.
I gotta take a clip of that later on and do something with it.
This is a good game. I don't know why you fell asleep on this game. The first game you could have fell asleep on.
Oh yeah, you know what? Be totally understandable. I fell asleep during that game. This game, holy crap!
You know what? I'll let you sleep. I won't say nothing. Hey, take a nap.
It was the torture. Hey, that's a lot of energy. The hate that we have for KC, that's a lot of energy. You know, that's a lot of energy spent.
That's true. I agree. The hatred is strong,
man.
Well, the other night, I think it was Wednesday night before we did the Rita connection. So I was sitting in my chair just like this with my head leaning against this, like an hour before the show. And I had TV on. I was just sitting there waiting, and I knocked out just like this. I literally fell asleep for about an hour. I woke up. I think it was like maybe 30 minutes before the show was supposed to start. It's like, woke up. I had to go outside in the cold air. Gotta wake me up. I'm like, good thing I woke up when I did. I would have slept right through the whole start of the show. Would have missed it.
I guess that would happen with the offense and everything, because there hasn't been a lot of penalties in this game that I've seen.
No, and that's the reason why the game's been moving so fast too. The clock has not a lot of stupid stops because of penalties and shit.
Yeah, hopefully them KC refs are watching this game and seeing how.
Yeah, this is how you officiate a game.
Yeah, exactly. This is because Mahomes broke his fingernail. I mean, they throw a flag on somebody. Like,
exactly. They wait there with their hands on the flag too. Wait, oops.
My daughter's watching. That's her right there, the Van Dam. Thanks, Beth. Yeah, don't forget to go and Jason, if you want to put your link up, go for it, man.
Appreciate it.
Anybody that's in here that's not aware of you, can't imagine there's many in here that don't know who you are at this point.
I think he did, but I don't think he's up. Oh, yes. There you go. Oh.
And Chris is up again too. There it is.
I did video, but it's just a little test run. So if it looks stupid, I understand. Do some test runs.
That's how you get better, man. You know.
Yeah.
Gotta keep going.
Damn, it's gonna be a shootout. God.
There's Chris is up.
Gear.
So anybody that's in here that hasn't gone over to Chris's channel, go over to Chris for Raiders. Hit the subscribe. He's just going to be starting out doing shows and videos. Anybody that's been on at the same time, he's been on a lot with me, and then Friday nights with Turf. So he's looking to start doing his own stuff too. So make sure we show him some love and subscribe and like his videos when he puts them up. Please hit that notification too, so when you see any of us go online, whenever one of us go live, you'll know when we drop new content. You'll get notified of it.
I don't know. I think they already got the what do they call it? General manager already picked out already. They're not saying anything until Ben Johnson get here.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be Spy Tech.
I think it's Spy Tech, yeah, myself. And, Ben Johnson, I don't think they want to announce it yet. Well, they can't announce Ben Johnson at all.
No, they can't say anything about it until they lose tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, until they complete the loss.
I don't know. Like I said, it got a long time to go. We got another half. And the way they're throwing the ball. Whew.
Yeah.
Is Golf back?
Yeah, Golf's back now.
Okay, well, what are they throwing the ball? Death Pile Picker, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Like I said, if you have any comments or anything I should do, please put in the comment box. I'll definitely try.
I don't know. For some reason, it won't let me log into the chat here, but I sent the link to you guys in the other chat.
All right, I'll post it. Oh yeah, there it is. And this is Jason's.
Appreciate
Raider
it.
Nation, Jason. Make sure you guys go over and subscribe. Hit that notification for his too. Um, he's got some good shows, and I was just on his show the other night. He brought me on as a guest, and man, we were hitting it hard too. We were on there for like almost 4 hours. It was a long night. Didn't even realize it. It was just everything was going good, and we were talking it up. And next thing you know, you look up, and one of us said, "Oh shit, we've been on for almost 4 hours or 3.5 hours."
That happens with good conversation with good people, man. That always
Well,
happens.
that's just it. You know, when you have good good rapport going, and the chat was lively. So that helps too. And the chat's lively, like it is tonight. It gives you stuff to talk about and to extend. When you're going to be on. So I mean, people think being in the chat and typing in stuff doesn't mean anything. I mean, that sometimes that's just the talking points you need to keep things going.
Yeah, some people have a good point. Like, oh yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, because I bet each of us have like our own idea of what would make this team better, and our road to leading this team to success. Yeah. And so does Raider Nation. They have theirs too. So, in there, not everything is probably going to be golden, but there's going to definitely be, some good, some things that I haven't thought about that, you haven't thought about. So, it's always good to hear different perspectives because, if you've been a Raider fan as long as we have, definitely, you don't want to be, nothing really surprises you anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
Everything we thought that was going to happen and what actually happened, two different things.
Pull that back up that Arn just said. I was going to say something about that.
Yeah.
That would be the most awesome offensive you can ever NFL with that lineup.
Yeah, I won't disagree there at all.
If that would ever have, that's fantasy right there. Fantasy
My
football.
God, can you imagine that offensive line? Just that offensive line alone, you could have complete scrubs in the backfield
with Kenny and with Kennedy and Upshaw and the Wiz. They wouldn't even touch
the Otto in the middle of the center. Hell yeah.
They couldn't even see the quarterback.
Even if the quarterback was 6'2", you still wouldn't 6'4", you still wouldn't see him.
Yeah.
No, those guys are fun. I mean, that's a perfect list. I mean, I can't disagree with anybody on that list.
Yeah.
Absolutely nobody.
Bo Jackson and Marcus out in the backfield with Tim Brown and Cliff Branch, man.
Some people will be like, well, what about Brock? 1 year, I cast for what he did through his career. You can't. It's untouched, right? You can't.
Yeah.
Silver Smoke subscribes. I put out 2 videos, but I have to figure out why TPP on my phone is a different. I don't. No, iPad. I have no clue what iPad or Apple products. Do you like Tom Brady as a commentator? No, I think he sucks as a commentator. I really do. I seriously do. People gave Romo shit. Romo, I can listen to. Which I would have thought Brady would have been good. Being a former quarterback, I thought he would have done like Romo does. Where Romo, like right now, Romo would be looking at this before they snap the ball and saying, based on here, this is the type of play they should have called. 9 times out of 10, that's what happens. Brady's just not good. Not good at small talk either on there.
Well, I can hear Brady, but I hate Chris Collinsworth to the max.
Yeah, I absolutely hate Chris Collinsworth.
Yeah, never did like him as
a
receiver or as a.
They have.
I think the only guy that was worse as a commentator was Booger McFarland. When he was doing Monday nights. Oh, how he got on Monday nights is beyond me.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Talk about Captain Obvious.
Right.
He was so bad.
We can see that he had the same thing. Who are you talking about?
Well, if they get the ball and they score here, they're gonna win the game. No shit.
Really?
Really?
They're down by 2 points. The field goal might win it for them.
Yeah.
They will win it for him. 3 versus 2 points. Come on.
Is Brady gonna have to, or is he gonna be able to last? Was that 5 years? How long is his contract?
5 years, I think it is, right?
5 years. Looking at Kevin Burke for the rest of that 5 years.
No,
I don't know.
he might drop off at the second year because he's gonna be too much involved with the Raiders.
Yeah.
Mark Davis might have to buy him out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if he just does a terrible job and they're like, oh yeah. Well, Ben Johnson's coming, guys. Sooner than later.
Oh,
Sooner than later. Sooner than later.
I'll tell you who I feel bad for, though, man. If they do end up pulling this off, is the Lions fans. But
Yeah.
man, if you know anybody that's a Redskins fan, they gotta be happy.
Yeah.
Knowing what they got for a
Yeah,
future,
see-
they've got a future.
Yeah, they
feel
got
like
their 2 Super Bowls, but
he could have helped his quarterback out a little bit though, and kind of, you know what I mean? Went more towards for the ball a little bit more. He just kind of watched it. He just looked it in. Crazy. Well, that's still time. 10 down 10.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're
they
just
get
gonna down it.
and they get the ball too. So,
Oh, Jason, yes, Dan Dierdorf. He was horrible. Oh, Chris, do you remember when he used to be on doing the commentary? Dan Dierdorf.
Monday Night Football, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the
What
Cowboy.
what I hated about him the most is when he would sit there and say, like, say he's talking about, Colton Miller tonight. He's the best left tackle in the NFL right now. He's playing great. He's the best one out there. Then next week he'll be doing a Kansas City Chiefs game, and I don't know the guy's name. Just say Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones. He's the best left tackle in the NFL right now. Well, wait a minute. Last week you said it was Colton Miller. Now you're saying it's this guy. Make up your goddamn mind. You're so wishy-washy.
Straight politician.
Yeah, Collinsworth kind of does the same thing. Booger McFarlane was just stated the obvious and was just.
He's had nothing to talk about.
He reminds me of the Thing from the Fantastic Four comic books.
Nice.
That's what he looks like. His face. He's got that bunched up. Just.
I hate that. I hate when at the end of the game, turn off the lights, but shut up. I'll just sing that stupid song.
Oh, Silver Smoke, I've seen enough. Bad throw. Yeah, it was a bad throw. I mean, obviously what's happening, you can't. I mean, it's the quarterback in this case. I mean, it's not the offensive coordinator out there doing this.
No.
Because that's the next thing that's going to happen if they lose, and it's because of the mistakes on the offense. It's going to be like, well, do we really want him now as our coach?
No, that's
really.
Not
yeah,
you're going to hold one game against him.
It's not his fault.
By the quarterback or the receivers.
They score more points now than we have. Like we were scoring 17, 16.
Yeah,
they got that
exactly.
to have more than that.
Exactly.
This is what it's going to look like, where we're just going back and forth, back and forth with teams.
Yeah. Yeah, and Jay, he says it. Yeah, we might get Ben sooner than later. Yeah, yeah, it could be as early as like Wednesday.
Yeah, the press conference would be set up.
Hey, fine with me, because you know what? We'll roll out both him and who the GM's going to be, and now let's time to move forward. Let's go.
It's on Chris Carl. I'll say, what's Chris the second? What? Jason Downs on Chris Carl.
He's been playing great all game. Chris is the second play of the game.
I didn't get it first.
Yeah. Oh God, that's perfect. Yeah, it definitely was all on Goff on that one.
He didn't put enough into it.
He with that CB club cutting it off.
42 points scored in the second quarter was the most ever in NFL postseason history. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Jesus. They scored 52 points in that first half.
Yeah, and what was the over-under on this?
Combined. Oh.
They told the refs to they said, hey, hide your flags today, gentlemen.
Yeah, for this game, hell yeah.
No, they don't have flags. All the flags were in Kansas City.
I know. They're like, damn.
They didn't have any flags to throw.
Yeah, no, guys, we only have one flag, man. Kansas City took it. They took them all.
I can't find what the over-under was earlier. Is it in the preview?
So, I mean, see, I'm confident in the Ben Johnson thing, too, because he knows the team that we're going to need. Like, the team that he has, they have in Detroit, like the Gibbs, we need a burner. You know what I'm saying? We need
here it is. Over and under was 55.
I got 41.5 on my screen. Must be different betting conference. So, you took the over? You're going to win some money.
Over under is 55. Detroit was favored by 8. So right now, Washington's beating that.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Chiefs Texans. I'm the wrong one. That was 45. Well, you took it out there in the Chiefs Texans game. You kind of want some money.
Huh.
The wrong one.
Jay, you hush your mouth. You don't talk bad about AOC 12. You know that. It's not the guy. Get out of here.
Don't be surprised if AOC is back. No.
Seriously. It's a possibility. I think. Seems as though we're at halftime.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm gonna take a little intermission myself for a moment.
I'll be back.
I need a cigarette. I have to go outside. I can't smoke in the house.
I can't neither. That's why I got this place.
You built your little room.
Yeah, tough shit. It works.
There you go.
All right back.
I'll be right back. I'll turn the music up for everybody. Jason, we'll be right back, brother.
Oh, it's all good. We'll keep it rolling. Yeah, them Chiefs gotta go, man. I'm actually grab some snacks myself. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, time snagging. Dark swoop.
All right, I'm gonna stay off from smoking right now. I can smoke on screen, so I keep hearing the Jackson Dart talk, man. You know, you think that's a good pick?
The wood dart.
Jackson Dart, maybe the second round. I don't think it'd be a number 6 pick.
No, I don't think it'd be number 6. Like I said, if we do T-Mac and then say like second round we get Dart, I'd be good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'll take that, or homeboy with some that Penn State.
You said from where? Oh, Will Howard.
Will Howard or the okay, Duke Carter from Penn State.
Yeah, we should be able to get like one of those 3. You know, one of those top 3. So either way, I'd be good with that.
Yeah. And if Jackson Dart's still there, or you can trade back up and get him, because we got 3 third-round picks. So that's one thing Telesco did good. I'll give them that. They make a decent deal. Wish we'd have got a second round, but I'll take the third.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have that kind of almost not back to back, but close enough. But that third round, we got close picks, so we could double up right there. Hopefully, get a running back, and then we might have to address the defense somehow after that. But if we get the quarterback, wide receiver, running back, and then we can hopefully get either some type of linebacker or somebody that can cover.
Yeah, we're definitely on linebackers.
Yeah.
Diablo ain't it.
Wow.
See, I'm looking at this NFL thing. The biggest needs for the Browns is a quarterback, receiver, edge, offensive tackle, and safety. So they can go either way.
Mm-hmm.
And so does the New York Giants. They need quarterback and wide receiver. But they don't need wide receiver. They got a good one already.
Yeah. It's just a couple pieces. We just some more speed, more, more. Like we have it sucks with Zamir White. We had a running back that couldn't run, not yet alone catch, passes out of the backfield. So
you can run. You're wrong, Jason. You can run right against the lineman, right in front of the offensive lineman, running back all the time. Like, dude,
yeah.
you had no feet to cut.
Like they had magnets in the back.
Yeah, right. Just run right behind him. I mean, as much as you look like I worked out over the summer, okay, well, use that to be a power back.
Yeah.
He didn't do that.
Yeah, he's better off trying to get converted into a fullback.
At least Josh Jacobs, when he was here, he get hit, he'd fall forward for at least a yard or two.
Yeah. Make somebody miss.
This guy get hit, he falls right down. Like, man, big as you are, come on.
All those muscles for nothing.
All for sure. Go for the farm.
Popcorn muscles.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I don't know, like I said, we'll probably get one of those 3 guys. I hope we get one of them. So we can use all 3 of them.
Yeah, I think Abdul Carter might be gone. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready, for it. Because I figure out of those 3, people probably want Abdul Carter a little bit more than maybe T-Mac. Maybe T-Mac.
Well, I'm thinking Tennessee or Jacksonville is going to take what's that dude named Hunter? One of the two. Which
I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling Dart's going to go in the first round at the very tail end, more than likely. It depends. I think if he plays in one of the senior games or how he does in the combine, his stock's going to go up possibly too.
Yeah.
Same thing with Scatabo. I think Scatabo's draft stock's going to rise too.
I don't know, man. Dude plays too hard, man. Shit. He might be gone. I'm gone a second round before we get to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, there's a ton of running backs out there. So.
I like this idea right here because I was even talking about this earlier this week about possibly jumping back into like the very end of the first round.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to assure that we can get somebody like a Jackson Dot. If we don't, I still don't think the other two are worth taking. I'm sorry. It's definitely not worth moving up into the first 3 picks to get one of them. No way. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I'm not big on. I've never been big on giving up draft picks. Absolutely not.
There is in the process of building a whole new team, so we can't lose our future for one person who might not work out. So why are we doing that?
So, Doc.
Yeah. If we draft smart, we're okay because we have enough picks. We just have to, just do good with them, pick the best talent, and not get all these injury, guys coming off injuries. Just we get them, trying to get draft steals like that. No, just get the talent, get the healthy guys that can, that are the best at that position.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm not opposed to trading back into the first round, especially if we can couple that, move that 3rd round pick from the Jets to do it. Like give them our 3rd, swap our 2nd round pick for the like say it's the Lions.
Yeah, give us back
the Super Bowl.
Give us back Adams. We can have Adams back.
So Devontae, think about his grandma,
Yeah.
He wasn't thinking about her. He was thinking about him. He
was
selfish. He thought about
really no flag.
He won't think about anybody but himself because he won't think about achievement. He's thinking about his own personal stats, which I didn't like.
And all that money, man, for all those drops, that's
right.
Can't have that.
Oh.
Yeah, they never called the penalty. Oh, now there's a flag.
I thought I seen a flag, but
nah.
Okay. Yeah. Ben Johnson. Hey, but see, Aaron Glenn ain't letting. He's not making himself look too, especially if he's going for a defensive job somewhere.
Yeah.
I was going for head coach for New Orleans.
Oh yeah, he's not putting on a good show. Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Detroit's got to go down and score now if they have any shot here.
Mm-hmm.
They're already down by 10, so.
Now or never.
This drive means everything right here, to be honest with you.
I gotta get some points out of it. Something.
Yep.
Should have had a touchdown last drive, but.
Well, Chris, you're up to 10 subs now, so that's good.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, my daughter came downstairs and went out for a cigarette with her, and I told her, I said, that Chris Farid is the guy that's in the middle. I said, make sure You going? She goes, I already did. I said, okay.
No, tell us. Thank you.
Nice. I was about to be like, what game? I was gonna say, what game is this?
I was watching this Fresh Pet commercial. This is stupid. They put the guy in the trunk.
You know what? The downside too now that we're in the playoffs is no Thursday football. We're down to just 2 days now. Next week we'll be down to just one day, and then nothing for 2 weeks until the Super Bowl. It's just it's now the end is here.
Well, don't forget about the pro game. Don't put the Pro Bowl, man. The flag football game. Come on, man.
Yeah, that gets
list.
huge ratings. A lot of people watch that one.
Oh, I can't wait. That's on my list.
Not watch?
If I get enough subs, I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna do a watch party.
There you go. Pitch me to your first live if you get 100 by that.
I'm gonna watch party on a flag football game. That is so ridiculous. Oh God.
Yeah, Silver Smoker, this is just the beginning for us. I agree with you on that, but I'm talking like, the physically watch football games. Like I love when we get towards the end of the season and you have football on Thursday night, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. It's like, if it was up to me, I'd have football on every goddamn day of the week. It's like that's a long ass stretch from Mondays to Thursdays during the regular season.
Yeah.
Our next game.
Might come to that Netflix get that contract.
Yeah.
The show football games.
I mean, I'm surprised the NFL Network doesn't, like when their contracts are up with these other broadcast stations, to seriously say, you know what, we're just doing this shit on our own on the NFL Network. Why should we have to, be worried about contracting and licensing out shit when we could do it ourselves and we can rake in all that commercial money?
Yeah, you got to see how much they're spending to get.
Oh, that's just it. Like NBC, the amount of money they give them, in their bids for these contracts and these other stations,
like Prime and Peacock. No, they pay out the bucks to get to show the games.
Oh yeah, the new league. That's right.
I will take Montgomery too. Shoot, if they don't want him, we'll take him.
This is another instance right here where running quarterbacks win. You know what I mean? They help teams win. Like Goff can't move around like Daniel, so like a lot of once the defense keys in on what they're trying to do, is kind of over.
Well, running quarterback is fine, but I don't want the Raiders to take Jalen Milroe. Do not.
Yeah, he'll be there too.
He's a running back that can throw the ball. That's all he is.
So that's what they said about Lamar Jackson.
No, Lamar can throw. I watched him in Louisville. He's pretty good. He was on the ball good well.
Here's another thing I don't think I've heard anybody talk about yet, since we've been talking about, Ben Johnson possibly coming in and, as the potential new head coach for us and everything. I don't know if anybody's ever mentioned anything about the free agents that are in Detroit that would possibly think about leaving and following them here too,
Mm-hmm.
Who are the free agents? Who are they? What's that?
I don't know. I haven't even thought of it until it just hit me now that I'm like, what about that? So let me take a look. I'm curious now.
Montgomery? No.
Is this list not coming up?
Oh,
No,
Montgomery's
because
not
they
free.
don't have the 7 quarterbacks. So let's see. For Detroit, this is a list of everybody on Detroit that's a free agent, right? So you've got Carlton Davis, who's a cornerback. Marcus Davenport, defensive end. I'm just looking for big names first. Let me see. Is anybody that jumps out? Oh, there you go, Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to do it by position. Fuck this. It's not working out right. So running backs. Really, the only one is Craig Reynolds. Fullback, nobody. Wide receiver, Allen Robinson, he's 31, and Tim Patrick. So no on that. No tight end that's worth a shit. Offensive line, what do we got? We have Kevin Zietler, a guard. He's 34, though. Dan Skipper, which is that big son of a bitch, tackle. He's 30 years old.
Ooh. I hope he brings him.
That's about it for O-line.
Yeah, Nathaniel Moody, he's right guard. I'll fill that spot for you.
We had Moody. Yeah, we had Moody last year.
No, did we? Oh, yeah, 2 years ago.
Oh, dang. That was 2 years already.
See what we got on defense. Anybody good? Marcus Davenport, John Comiskey. Wow, St. Brown, nice run. Nice catch. Yeah, there's really nobody on here that's like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't see anybody that like you bring him in.
Yeah.
But it still might follow, so we'll see what happens with that. Who's Tim Patrick?
The ex-Denver Bronco and the tall, lanky receiver.
Well, if you go to if he's here, right, as our head coach in 2026, you have Khalif Raymond, Amik Robinson, who used to be with us, Jameson Williams, Kirby Joseph, Aiden Hutchinson,
he's not
Alex Anzalone. He'll be
33
33 by then. That's pretty much it.
Be a good linebacker to bring in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's not really.
Yeah, I guess there's really no high-profile guys. Damn. Gibbs again, man. This kid's unbelievable.
So with the blue hair.
What's up, Tony? How you doing, brother? How you been? How you been? C-Cal, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Good vibes. Hey, what's up, Jess? How you doing?
Good vibes.
Damn. Told you the Lions had to get a good drive going here. They're doing exactly what I said they needed to do.
I'm loving the play calls, though. These are like crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Compared to our vanilla offense, I'm like, this is wow.
Yeah, it changes up. Give us the little they're going to run.
Mm-hmm.
When you get the right personnel to do this, I mean, that makes a big difference, too. So, you're just hoping he can bring in that personnel if he's the guy,
Exactly.
But this is just a glimpse of – this is why I think this game was so interesting for a lot of us to watch, too, as Raider fans. This will give you a glimpse of what you've got to come if he is the one that ends up coming in here,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've watched their games during the season when I can, and I mean, you kind of knew what you were getting with them, but watching tonight, you're paying more attention is the thing, because you didn't get a chance to watch them last week because they were on the bye. So now that they're playing tonight,
there we go.
You're a little bit more attentive, especially after this
past
week.
I call it.
Yeah.
So he become a head coach. You don't think anybody?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Then Johnson ain't going out. He said he ain't going out.
Do you think anybody won't gonna play for him under the Raiders, especially Tom Brady up in the office as offensive player?
Again?
I said, Ben Johnson come to the Raiders. You don't think any other offensive players out there want to come play for Ben Johnson as a head coach and Brady on the office? You probably get a lot of
Oh, I
what?
think that absolutely can happen now. It's definitely it's absolutely going to bring players in. I think when you got a coach that did what he did with the Lions and what he did for some of these players as players, that put them in the limelight to make the money they're making. Hell yeah, because you're going to see players like I want to be part of that. I know the Raiders have the money. I want to throw my hat in the ring to be part of that organization, because they're going to pay for it. They're going to, we're going to pay.
Because look at Goff. He was crappy at the Rams. It just defense got the Super Bowl, but he was crappy.
Yeah.
Right now, he's like, well, not in this game, but all season like all-star.
Yeah, making it happen. But everything, like you said, everything he's got around him, they gave him enough weapons that all he has to do is just get it to him.
Hey, another thing you got to think of, especially the fact that Brady's there doing this game and watching this. This is almost like an extended interview for Ben Johnson in a way by, what he's doing out there on the field with his offense. This is like someone just said. I didn't hear it, but Brady said I'd never seen that in my life. With that play that they did. So I mean, this is like going to put another bug in Brady's ear, saying, this might be the guy that we definitely need to make sure that we do everything we can to get him here. To get him into Vegas.
I don't think another bug is here. I think another $2 million, $10 million in his bag another year. So give this man some money. Pay him. Give him for 4 or 5 years.
Fucking pay the man. Don't fuck around.
So you pay the idiot what, 4 years?
Yeah.
Room 10? Come on.
Brady has a man crush.
We all do that.
If that's what it takes for him to get here, I don't care at this point. I don't want retreads. I don't want anybody with like no positional experience. Sorry, AP didn't stand a chance with what he had for experience.
No, they set him up for failure, man. They set him up for failure. They give him absolutely nothing to play with.
Oh, I'm believing that more and more now as the season went on, for sure.
Because I still say, to my words, I still say they forced AP to start Minshew.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, I mean, I'd like to see the Lions win and make it to the Super Bowl, but as selfish Raider fan in me, I want to see the Lions lose so we can make this decision quick and move on with the rest of the offseason. Seriously, I'm tired of waiting now. I'm impatient. I'm ready to get going. His fan told me earlier, Raiders fans are dumb for thinking we have a chance to get Ben Johnson. That we're dumb? Why would he want to go to Chicago? I think that's the worst move he could make.
Their quarterback's pretty dumb themselves, the Bears.
Yeah,
he thought he was getting them too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also seeing things that makes me think that he's Caleb Williams. That is, it's almost like he's another version of Jamarcus Russell. I heard he doesn't participate in the in the quarterback room meetings as much as he should. His study habits aren't the best. I mean, that speaks volumes right there. I mean, Jesus Christ.
They said he was like that at USC. He was standoffish. He was like on his own.
Yeah.
He didn't go to team functions or anything. Just did his own thing.
SoCal Sal, I don't think the Chiefs are getting past next weekend, no matter who they're playing. Whether it's the Bills, the Bills or the Ravens. After what I saw today against the Texans, I don't think they've got what it takes this year.
Plus, we all want to see Mahomes cry on the sideline.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. Damn, how do you get out
Oh! Number 32, boy, with airborne.
Hey, you see him?
He almost got him, though, but airborne.
Flying.
He's like a Max Crosby move. Like, I'm going to jump over everybody.
Yeah. He's active. 32 is pretty active in this game. got out of there.
Branch.
Yeah. Brian Branch.
There you go.
Mhm.
Oh,
Got up out of there.
What do you want? Where are you on with the clock right now? I'm at 5 minutes and 59 seconds in the third.
Yeah, but I'm at 5. They're looking at Brian Branch right now.
I'm at 6:10.
Oh damn. Yeah, I think they're looking at who's that? Oh yeah, number 6.
Now I'm at 5:59. Yeah.
Brian Branch and number 6.
Tony Sheffield. What's up, brother? I didn't know he was in there. $805.
They're gonna pick on number 40. I can see that coming. Watch. He's played one snap all season. They said.
Oh yeah.
Here it comes.
Ooh, damn. This thing got lit.
Scott, hey, if Detroit loses, Brady better be buying 2 plane tickets to Vegas.
No. Brady has a private jet. We talking about tickets.
Damn, they popped. What's the name?
Did you see that? He got leveled at the end of that play after he handed it off.
Boom. Hey, that was a helmet to helmet too. Oh, that's probably with the flag. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Damn, look, he's like, oof.
Yep, number 93. Oh, he looks like he cut the helmet under the chin too, maybe.
Ooh.
Yep, he did.
And he had no ball or nothing too, so
that's flag right there.
That's pretty wicked.
Roughing. That's roughing the passer.
Yeah.
That bullshit they call on.
That's not making us. That's making a stupid play. That's not a smart move at all.
Those KC refs, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was even his ass.
They would have threw him out the game.
Yeah, if that was Mahomes, they just did that too. Oh yeah.
Oh, he'd have been ejected easy.
Yeah. They banned for life.
Mm-hmm. You heard our golden child. You can't do that.
I know. Like, no, this is the golden one.
What's up, 805? What's going on, brother? Yeah, I've been grinding the last couple of days. This is like a full-time job for me doing this shit.
You've been on for a while, man. Like every day.
Yeah.
Beast mode.
That's why I don't think I'm. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna chill.
Good stuff.
But what kills me is that Buffalo game is so enticing to want to jump on now.
Yeah. So just relax, enjoy it. You can hear it. Then do a quick post game wrap up. That's all.
See what it looks like at halftime, and then
Yeah, I could do that. I'm not jumping on just to do a post game thing. Screw that. If it was a Raider, that'd be different.
Damn, Washington is playing. They don't care about the hype. They're like, you know what? We do this too.
They're saying y'all never been to Super Bowl ain't not going today. Nope.
Man, it's gonna be. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's so true, SoCal. Oh, so 805 just left Leo to watch his soccer game. We were battling some Chiefs fans earlier. Were they bitching about today about Mahomes getting hurt and touched, and the Texans looked at me funny. I don't like them. Give them a flag.
Yeah.
They called me a bad name. I don't like it.
Yeah. Was Leo on his best behavior? Better yet, did you talk to him about getting off the Shador Sanders bullshit too? That's one thing that came up earlier today. What's the score? Right now it's 31-28 Redskins, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Yeah. And
Washington's got the ball, 2nd and 11. They are on Detroit's 25-yard line. Tony, Bills, Ravens tomorrow. I picked the Bills the other day. And like I said, the only reason I picked the Bills is because they're at home. If this game was going to be in Baltimore, I probably would have gone Baltimore. That's how evenly matched I just think the two teams are. I think home field advantage is just huge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just got juked out of his shoes. Man. Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Eckler.
Damn, that's crazy. I counted. Let me see. Oh, no, hell no. Hell no.
Oh, 32 so right now. Branch, he's been balling his ass off today too.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't down?
Yeah.
The wide receiver might have thought he was on top of him. Like he's zapped all right to never hit the ground.
Oh, he's down. His butt hit the ground.
Yeah.
They're trying to run a play real quick. I'm like, I'm behind, so I'm watching it a little late.
I think it might have been from that frog splash earlier.
Let's see. We were all talking out trash to Chiefs fans. You can only get rowdy with Chiefs fans in the building.
We can't lose Branch, man. Shit, he was out there everywhere.
At a 5, you missed it earlier, bro. I fell asleep on camera. Chris had to yell my name out to wake me up. totally was out.
Hey, you've been going strong though ever since though.
You have been.
Yeah. I woke the hell up after that, man. I mean, is it going to be something for you? Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said earlier, if you're a Washington fan, you got to be happy for what your team's future's got in store. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, rookie QB. Was Quinn? Was this his first year as head coach or no?
No.
It's not, right? I thought it was, but
Who? Quinn?
Quinn from Washington.
No,
was this his first year?
He was a coordinator somewhere, Dallas, I think.
No. I mean, was this his first year as head coach? I don't remember if he was. If he was there last season or this his first season.
I don't know.
But either way, I mean, it's still a young coaching staff basically. If they're still new to the team. I know Kingsbury this is his first year with them. So then you got a rookie quarterback with the way they're playing and everything.
Yeah, they got a bright future. They got a real bright future.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I mean, they're definitely in the future going to be pushing the Eagles in that division because the Giants are nothing right now, and Dallas is Dallas.
Yeah.
It was hard to convince Leo with my Shador talk. He might be set his ways.
That's what that's good.
4th and 2. No, he's got it.
They said he tried, but I guess he didn't try hard enough. I don't think Washington lost that pick at all.
That was too fucking easy right there for that first down.
They were not going to move out that big.
I forgot where Dan Quinn was last year, but yeah, this is his first year.
It is his first year.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I mean, that in itself is impressive. He comes in as the new head coach of the team, brings in Kingsbury.
When he coordinator,
Jaden Daniels, and this is what they turned the season into.
I was thinking,
was it coordinator for Seattle or something like that, or Dallas?
I was thinking Atlanta or something like that.
Oh, Seattle.
Could be.
I forget what Quinn was before.
Yeah.
Cowboys, they're saying.
Oh, Cowboys?
Yeah.
It's one of those two.
Oh, no, maybe that was this. I think Sanders might. Was it DT? Yeah, sure. I think it was the Cowboys.
Oh, that.
Tony Washington's got the ball down to like the 8-yard line. 7-yard line. 2nd and 3. They're down. Yeah, they don't even have to score a touchdown. They just 2 more yards and they get the first down.
It was 3-point game.
Yep. That's the end of the third quarter. Switching sides.
They can hold them to a field goal. Keep it a game.
Yeah, it was the Cowboys 21-23. It's coordinator. Dan Quinn. He did coach for Atlanta.
Okay. He did. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I remembered his name from Atlanta.
Yeah, 21-23. He was DC there. He did DC at Seattle. I remember that.
Now that was some Raider type stuff right there.
Oh, he was head coach of the Falcons.
Oh, okay.
2015 and 2020. Yeah.
That's right. He was the coach then when the Patriots played them.
Yes, he was.
I believe that too. I forgot about that game.
I watched that whole meltdown.
Oh.
That was a boring game, but it was crazy. It wasn't really.
Well, especially the second half when the Patriots started coming back. I mean, the whole game just flipped itself on its ear, you know?
Yeah.
Brady getting everything he wants for the Raiders. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm fine with it.
Biggest comeback playoffs ever.
Yeah, I still can't believe that happened. Still to this day, it still blows my mind how the Falcons let that game slip through their hands.
Ooh, Shanahan.
I still remember when we won against the Redskins in the Super Bowl. At that time, it was the highest what do you call it? Final score for the winning team. 38. Oh, 39. Was it 39? 39-8. It was a weird score. I know that. Oh, for the love of God, just start the goddamn fourth quarter. Fucking commercials nonstop. I have a feeling this last quarter is going to drag like the whole KC game earlier. That was just brutal at the start. It was so slow.
Damn, if they score here, it might be.
Oh, you know they're gonna score. I mean, it's gonna happen. It's just at this point though, it's can they hold them to a field goal?
Nice stuff.
I mean, they have to hold them to a field goal if they have any aspirations of pulling this game off. I mean,
Yeah, 'cause so far defense
Oh,
have not stopped the new. They do what they
Yeah.
want to do.
if this is offsides, it's set of downs, first down.
That's crazy. Oh, did they have too many people?
12 players on
Well,
defense. Are you shitting me?
wow. Free money. He's like, get out of it.
Yeah,
Get out
Hey,
of
Tom
it.
Brady knows how to count. At least we know that
there's
now.
12 people on the field.
Man.
He's trying to tell him get off the field. He's like, huh?
You had a TV timeout. There was a TV timeout for a commercial break. How do you not? Oh my god!
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know the people
Oh my
that you
god!
run defense with? Like,
Don't look good for Aaron. I'll tell you that.
I mean, as a football fan, that pisses me off. That's a play that's something that should never happen.
yeah.
What's going on trying to tell him get off the field? Go.
Yeah.
He's looking
Oh
back
my
like, huh?
God.
What?
Oh,
Go.
Jesus Christ!
Damn.
As your defensive coach, how do you not get that straight? How do you let 12 guys run off the sideline to go out there? Damn. Touchdown, Redskins. Unbelievable.
No, that's not touchdown. He wasn't in yet.
Dan Campbell looks more like a defensive end or like a linebacker than he does a tight end for sure.
Yeah, really, right? Well, I think he's bigger now than he was when he was playing, though, too.
Man.
Now it's not. All right.
Jesus Christ. They're going to be up by fucking... No, they're going to still be up by 10.
The dude holding the 12.
38-28. 13 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Holy crap.
This drive right here.
He looks so dejected.
They scored more points in this game than the Raiders did in 6.
That's disgusting if you think about it.
It is pretty bad.
Oh my god.
6 points.
Oh my lord.
He's upset. Let's start a pay-per-view football league with no commercials. None. Just straight football, nonstop.
Good luck with that one. Let me know how that works out for you.
I need a few.
I think the NFL will have something to say about that.
Just spot me a few $1 million. I'll get started.
Yeah. Well, get your YouTube channel going. You make the money that way.
Shit. I don't think I'll be alive by the time I get that money.
You know that, you got to start an OnlyFans.
I don't think I'm going to pay to see an old man talking shit. Well, I never know. People are into crazy things.
Man. That's what they're gonna say with the well, I mean, too, it's not really the offense that was kind of struggling. I think it was the defenses, but they're gonna say, all the interviews and
I agree, Tony.
yeah, yeah, he was
Well, there's a question
distracted.
for you from SoCal Sal. Do you guys think these interviews mess with the Lions' game preparations?
Nah.
I don't think so. I mean, because they weren't meeting in person, like physically went to Vegas. It was all done via computer, like a Zoom meeting. That I mean, if it takes a couple hours out of his time to, talk to someone over the internet, I mean, it'd be different if he had to take a flight to Vegas for a day or two, or flew down there for the day. You're losing that whole day of being with the team and working towards their game plan for this week.
Other than those two INTs, offense looked pretty good. The defense not holding it up. They just let them do anything they want. So, other than that, offense look good.
This drive right here is everything. If Detroit doesn't get a touchdown in this drive, this game is over because they're just not going to have the chance.
Definitely.
This Redskins defense has been playing damn good too when they needed to. Joe Gibbs.
Well, show the '84 Super Bowl. They didn't win that one, huh?
I was about to say when they were showing they were saying the 70 whatever or whatever it was 91, and I was like, yeah, show the 83 one.
Yeah, exactly. I like 91. That was Doug Williams. I like that game.
Mm-hmm. That's Tim Patrick.
That was a nice play. They needed that.
Yeah, it's a big drive.
Oh, look at the yards. 400 yards.
Yeah. Look at it. Oh, wow.
So 1st and 10, they're at their own
Ben
40.
Johnson. Oh, never mind.
So here we go. Trick play again.
Ben Johnson.
Oh, oh my God.
Ben Johnson.
Oh my God.
Sooner than later.
Oh, flag. Let's see what this is.
And eligible man downfield offense declined.
It's against the Lions. Goff's walking off the field.
Commanders ball.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever 60 is, we need that on our team. Dude that looks like he just plays football. Brings his lunch.
That's the guy they penalized right there.
Oh, damn.
He looks like he plays football, eats cheeseburgers, and drinks beers. That's all he does.
Man, I was like, we need somebody like that on that line. Strictly
business.
What
we really need is we need another clone of JPJ is what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A clone of his mentality, his tenacity, and
I had confidence with whoever picked JPJ and Brock. And then now that they're gone, I'm like, oh man, hopefully, we can still, pick it up.
What he just said right here, look at that.
Could it be the Rams?
I picked the Rams to win tomorrow. It very well could be.
Any given Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I went Bills, Texans, Lions, Rams. So right now I've lost the Texans one, and it looks like I'm probably going to lose the Lions one. So it very well could be the Redskins and the Rams because I seriously think the Rams are going in and beating them.
Yeah. Stafford over. Who has the better QB?
I mean, they both got the experience. Hurts hasn't won a Super Bowl. He wasn't there then.
No,
Stafford has.
Wentz.
No, it was actually Foles, Nick Foles.
Well, Wentz was there, but Foles took over, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So, I mean, experience-wise in the playoffs and such, I got to give it to Stafford. He's been there, done that, won it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got Puka Nacua and you got Cooper Kupp.
And that defense is playing pretty good too. The Rams.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Yeah, that rookie they picked up on the defense to kind of take the place of Aaron Donald. Could you imagine if they saw Aaron Donald?
Brendan Fisk, I know, and they didn't
If they
fall off either. That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I wanted
If they
Brendan
still had
Fisk.
him playing out there with this new big boy,
yeah,
that defense would be lethal.
Yeah,
I mean, they're pretty good as it is.
I think they got Fisk in the second or was
second
it
round.
See, like since we got JPJ, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? But I was like, damn, that would have been a good pickup right there. Man, him and Christian Wilkins. Oh my God. Yep. Ben Johnson. Yep. Ben can go ahead and start putting all that blue stuff.
Packing up the stuff.
Yep, get all that blue stuff taken out.
Oh my God, Eckler done shit all season.
Take all that blue stuff out your closet, Ben. Time to get some black.
Watch the Raider fans turn on everybody.
No, look, I was about to say the same thing. Why say he could bad game.
Do we really want him? Look how he did. Look what he did. Yeah.
Who's gonna be the first one to be like, do we really want Ben Johnson after the performance yesterday?
It won't be me, but I'm curious to see who's gonna be the first person. To say it.
Oh yeah.
Someone's gonna. I'm telling you. And it's gonna be someone in the group that we associate with. I'm telling you, someone in here is gonna say it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Pete Carroll. Should we really hire him, or should we hire Pete Carroll?
Yeah.
Nobody was open. Nobody was open.
But I'm good with that. Take some plays, take some chances. You never know, man.
Yeah.
Run the vanilla office like Jason said. It's boring.
Exactly. Jaden looking like that guy. Ooh, what the?
Hey, there's no questions asked about that at all.
Let me see. How much time? Oh, hell, that's a lot of times, too. But
another first down.
Yeah, they had to score. But nah. All they got to do is kick a field goal at least, and then
you got all 3 timeouts still, too. So, I mean, there's definitely time.
Yeah.
But Detroit can't. If they turn it over again, it's definitely over at that point.
Look at their faces. Do you see the Detroit Lions faces?
Yeah, they look dejected.
There they are.
They should be used to it by now. This has been, the normal.
Yeah. They did give him the first down.
Making it to Let's Go Voodoo Doll. Funny.
That would take a one and done playoffs versus.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd take it over 4-13 for sure.
This turned out to be one. I didn't think this game. I thought it was going to be kind of a blowout, but I didn't think it was going to be this tight.
They came to a field goal. If they have a chance to win, they get touchdowns. Over with. Mm-hmm. That'd be 3 scores they had to get.
Well, I didn't think it was going to be this back and forth. Is what I should have said. I didn't think Washington was going to stay in it like this and obviously take the lead too.
I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh, we still sitting on top, but you, dude, you know, someone's going to start talking about should we really still hire him, and it's coming. I mean,
they're going to be like,
just like the sun's going to rise tomorrow morning. Someone's still going to say it this week. I guarantee it.
They're going to be like, should we really go with Kingsbury?
Yeah.
Watch all click what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
We should just change our focus to Kingsbury. He's got the better system and the better blah 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 blah.
We had our chance, but they didn't want to pay us. We'll give him another
I
year.
mean, here's the thing. I mean, you can't really blame. Can you blame Ben Johnson for what happened today?
No.
You know, it was an interception thrown by one of your wide receivers. You know, that probably just practiced it the last few weeks and such. You know, the other interception was Goff's fault. No two ways about it. You know, your defense didn't hold them when they needed to hold them. You know, it's still not. It's not really on him. I don't have a problem with him coming in even after this game. This one game doesn't ruin it for me. Absolutely not.
Yeah, but look at the Lions. They drew up and down the field with no problem.
He stalled out at 28.
Their turnover killed him.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the guy stalled out at 28.
Any team. Jesus Christ, you look like a goddamn pinball on that play.
I know. That was crazy. Yeah, hey, the guy stalled out at 28. Like, I wish we could get 28 consistently on a bad day.
It'll take us 3 games to get that, man.
Yeah. Man.
I'll tell you what, though, Quinn, man, he's got this team dialed in. They're on the same page together for sure, man.
He didn't leave anything on the table. You know, at least they put it all out there.
Yeah, they played a hell of a game.
That's crazy.
Oh, 79 yards and 2 touchdowns for Jaden Daniels.
Damn. Ben Johnson. Or Ben Ben Johnson.
Nichols. Damn, man.
Reach.
44 fucking points. Damn.
That could have been us. No.
My God.
All the poor Detroit Lion fans.
I do feel bad. I do.
Yeah, they're going to be crushed.
You know, Tom Brady's giggling like a little girl up there right
now.
Oh,
he's happy.
We're going to get him now.
He's happy. Can't wait to get home.
Got his ass.
Can't wait to get home.
He's like, got his ass.
He probably say, "Oh, Marky, guess what? We got him."
He's giving that look like
money.
We got him. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. This is one of the best seasons ever.
Wow.
Yeah, just sucks for the kids, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. They're definitely going to lose both their guys now.
Yeah. Oh no, they
suck again.
Aaron
didn't look good on defense, so he might still be there.
Yeah.
Because the defense didn't stop him at all.
If I stayed away from this game, betting wise, because I didn't trust the Lions D. That was the side of the ball that was most suspect. Oh yeah, it definitely showed today.
Yeah, well, Hudson out and everything.
I mean, Washington just freely went up and down the field.
Yeah,
seriously. How many punts were even in this game today?
I don't think Washington punted once.
Yeah, hey, that was a good punt too. I remember that one that bounced back.
Yeah, they punted once.
Yeah,
that was it. They bounced. It hit almost at the end zone and bounced back.
Bounced back. That was the only one I remember.
That's one punt they had.
There's been 2 punts today. Tressway punted one for 48 yards, and the other one for Fox was 43 yards. So 2 punts this entire game.
That's crazy. We would have punted twice on, I think, the first two drives.
First 2 series?
Oh, yeah. The first 2 minutes of the game, we were punted.
That's crazy. Hey, it's stuff like that, like 28 points. We would dream.
He's in a press conference in Vegas on Monday or Tuesday.
Right. Hey, tomorrow's gonna go crazy. Well, tonight and probably tomorrow. Oh, the talk.
It's gonna be good for the next couple of days, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'll be on. I'll try to post something up there. Like, yep.
I think that just changed my mind for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go. I think so.
I know, because I was gonna say it's juicy now.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, now it's like, all right. So yeah, it's inevitable.
I swear, if he goes somewhere else, I swear I'm through. And then we get like
if all of a sudden
Ron
you're like,
Rivera.
yeah,
Oh man, don't, Jason. You're gonna jinx the hell of us, man. Come on, don't say
My
that.
bad. I want to be ready. I want to be ready for the BS.
feel ready an emergency meeting tonight.
After what happened with Getty?
Yeah.
Jason, be cool with our 47th president and 47th coach getting sworn in on the same day.
That's crazy.
We had that maybe. It seemed like it.
805, I agree, man. That's good. Tom Brady better get off that broadcast and meet Ben Johnson in the tunnel and welcome to the silver and black. He should have had the contract with them already.
Yeah.
Just go right down to the locker room and go, here, sign it. Let's go.
Yeah.
You're coming with me.
You had a contract and a rated jersey. Here you go. Let's go.
Yeah.
He probably showed him that
Go to
amount.
Dan Campbell. Can we use your podium for a second for a press conference? We're going to do it right here.
Hey, Brady showed him the amount, and he's like, all right, hey, let's wrap this thing up.
Yeah, sold.
Yeah. He said, you guys ever did a triple reverse?
I don't know how many points they averaged during the season, but I know it was probably more than 28.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of their lowest offensive outputs.
It is. Look at that.
Can you imagine if this is the other thing? If the Redskins make it to the Super Bowl and win this thing, this will be the first rookie quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl. It's never happened before.
It never happened.
No, right?
Damn, what's the name? Just put the move. Gibbs.
Oh Jesus, yeah. Whoop, stood up straight.
That was nice. He was like, whoop. See, we need a back that can do stuff like that, man. It's like we need some.
We had one. We had one, Zamir White. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
What fucking dream was that in?
Yeah. I feel
speaking of, I hope he's watching. I hope he's watching these games and he's watching these moves, and he at least tries to add something to his, to his
repertoire. Moves like that. McCormick.
Yeah.
Sincere McCormick do move like that, but they didn't play him.
Yeah. Here we go. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, down by.
Oh, damn, 45.
Oh man, that was a hit though.
Hell yeah.
I think Brown, what has he even done this game? I haven't heard his name called much in this game at all.
He had that one play.
111.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 111. Quiet.
He had that one big play, so
yeah.
Man.
Silent assassin.
Didn't realize he caught the ball that much, to be honest with you.
Oh.
He's got a lot too. Gibbs is 5 for 61 in receiving.
Damn.
Dude, under their passing, they got 4 different players listed in the passing category. They got Goff, Montgomery, Bridgewater, and Williams.
Bridgewater.
Yeah, well, he came in for that one series.
Oh, that's right, yeah. And then the other boy threw a pick.
Yeah. There's been 3 interceptions for the Lions today. Goff's thrown 2. One of them a pick 6, and Williams threw the other one.
Sign him on Tuesday, yeah? You can sign him tomorrow if you want, or tonight. Tonight at midnight. Hey.
Yeah.
That'd be so nice to hear in the morning.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, and the GM too, same time. This get started.
See, look, it's already starting. Look at fair rated. Johnson's leverage went down a bit after today.
Nice. Maybe that's why Brady was smiling.
They're not fired Dan Campbell. Get out of here. That ain't happening. No way.
No way.
That would be so crazy.
If they do, oh my god.
That would be nuts. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. That would be some Raider stuff right there.
Yeah. If they want to keep Ben Johnson, that's one way to do it, I guess.
That's the only way they can do it. You're going to be a head coach somewhere.
That'd be crazy. Goff to the Raiders.
Nah, no thanks.
I'm sorry, but I think I'd still stick with AFC 12 at that point.
He got Minshew like stats right now, so I'm cool.
Nice.
Yeah, let's see. He's 18 for 30, 260 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Jaden Daniels, 21 for 31, 279 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And he ran the ball 14 times for 51 yards. Goff, no runs.
Yeah, he ran to the locker room right now.
Yeah. Run off that field.
Running back home for the rest of the playoffs, too. Let's see, sacks. How many times? They only sacked him once today. So it's not like they were really.
Well, except and then that pancake, that plate of pancakes he ate early.
Yeah. Well, that was on the pick 6, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 sack. So really, that offensive line was doing a good job protecting him because number one, he didn't scramble because he's got no rushing stats at all. There's no rushing line for him. He's only been sacked once.
Yeah, he's got enough.
I mean, they were putting pressure on him, but to the point they never really physically got to him. But that one time,
he was never mobile in the first place. So he didn't play with the Rams and stuff. He didn't run that much. He didn't run at all.
No.
Even he played the Bears, the California Bears. He didn't run. Just threw the ball like crazy.
Jay, what is it? A 2-day hold after they're eliminated from the playoffs before we can offer him a contract? I don't know why we have to wait. I don't get that. He's going to get the Rookie of the Year anyway. It's 3 days. Oh, wow.
3 days.
Playoffs have no bearing on MVPs, Rookies of the Year, and all that. All that shit's been voted before the end of the season.
Yeah.
Because they can't, especially for rookies, you can't take playoffs into consideration because usually you don't, unless they're not for quarterbacks anyway, usually they don't even make the playoffs. It's a rarity. But yeah, he's definitely getting them.
I bet you Thompson, let's go sitting at home right now watching it. It's like, if only I offered more money and I moved up in the draft, I would still have a job.
How do you think these guys feel right here? Brand new owners to the team, the owners for the Redskins.
Hey,
they must feel ecstatic right now how they turned this team around.
Oh, they did.
Talk about a successful turnaround. God damn.
Yes. Magic Johnson's happy right now.
You know who's not liking this score right now? Gruden.
Why?
Because those leaked emails. Just every time you think of Washington, you'll think of those leaked emails.
Oh, that was Snyder's dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
No, they didn't get it. Or did they?
Oh, I thought Detroit got it. Damn.
No. Zach Ertz was all over that one. You have to have a mobile QB, not a running QB, but mobile is extended and create. Yeah. I don't want a QB that takes off running every goddamn play or every time something doesn't look like it's going to go the way he thinks it should.
Yeah.
That's when you get hurt. That's when you lose the play.
And that's Jalen Monroe from Alabama. One read, don't see it, run. You don't check. You He just runs.
CJ Stroud ran today, and he took some unnecessary hits too.
He got his ass beat today.
He got
He
beat
took
down.
Yeah, he should have got down a couple of times. He took some unnecessary hits.
Yep. About 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They're down 45-31.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Third down. No, there's no chance.
Yes, true.
Ben has a blank check. Yeah, give him a blank check. Tell put him any zeros you want.
It doesn't come off our salary cap for the players. Who cares? Pay what you want.
You give him a 10-year. You give him a 10-year contract. Another 10-year.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Kid's still breaking records even in the playoffs. So first rookie all time with 300 plus total yards in 2 postseason games. So had 300 last week and 300 this week.
Yeah, Brock might be there. Brock might not get it this year, man.
No, he's not getting it.
Nah.
Now, if the Raiders win the playoffs or something like that, probably might, but nah.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're down by 2 scores. So that means they got to get a touchdown and then get a fucking onside kick and recover it. And hopefully get another touchdown in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Their quickest way is to get a pick 6, but that's if they even throw the ball.
But yeah, they're gonna run this out.
Yeah, if Washington's smart, they just run it, punt, and just let your defense do what they've been doing all goddamn game.
Hey, which is crazy. And then they do the opposite, of course.
Yeah.
Nuts. That's why they get paid the big bucks.
Oh my god, and they are throwing it.
See, that's all like that's crazy.
Man, first
they
down,
do the
big time.
exact opposite.
The
backup tight end just burned you for 15 to 20 yards.
Ben Johnson.
Oh man.
Yeah, Glenn's don't like he only a head coaching job, man.
Yeah, no, at this rate.
Defense don't look good.
6 years, 20 mil.
6 year for 20 million. That's a lot of money. Holy crap. $120 million.
That's a lot of tax-free money right there.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too.
Jesus. I'm down for that. Why not? You pay Gruden all that money.
Real estate good. We can hire a head coach next week. We can hire that head coach in a couple of days. That's right.
I'm waiting for the clickbait. Hire Ben Johnson.
You know it's coming.
Almost curtains. In fact, one more score is done. So field goes over.
Let's get more first downs, really. That's solid 1 o'clock out. Then you have to score.
Yeah.
Tim? Is your name Tim now, Jay? Is that what we're supposed to call you? I don't know. Tim came from. Oh, you're trying to type TikTok?
TikTok shut down today?
Nah, did it?
I don't know. They said it's going to shut down. That's what.
Oh, shit. It did. I just logged into it. Breaking news. Sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the U.S. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned. Holy crap.
Huh? It says we're going down a couple of days.
Yeah. Look, I logged into it, and that's what it says. TikTok not available. Damn. It's one less social media thing I have to worry about. Like,
Right.
Man,
That
That's
couple
good
they
I mean,
showed,
not really. Thank God. I mean, we were using it for the club and it was growing, but
that couple they show, I bet they plan to get married at the Super Bowl, but it's not gonna happen now, so they're not getting married.
hope they break up.
I mean, I was actually marry me at the Super Bowl. No, not going.
yeah, Lions fans look sad. I do feel bad for the Lions fans, man. They deserve to, have a good team. I mean, they've got a good team. I mean, they'll be right back in it again next year. Well, maybe.
Maybe.
If they lose both their coordinators, who knows at that point?
I think they'll lose one. Like I said, Aaron don't rest man look too good right now. Now with this defense.
That looks like Turf sitting there. He's a Lions fan. Jay, you're Adam Schefter today. You broke the news. Oh, Rappaport. It's officially official.
Yeah.
Tom Pelissaro. Maryland Super Bowl. I mean, it very well could happen, too. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, man. That's one of the first mistakes the Redskins have made all night, missing that field goal. Damn.
1957 champions. Wow.
The Lions have hope. It could be dark. They shut down my TikTok.
I was gonna create one and I never did.
Well, now you don't have to worry
I don't
about
have to
it.
worry about that now. It's over.
I had a feeling. No. Oh, yeah. Ben Johnson.
They're going to have to throw deep sideline out. They're not going to score like that, though. Second sack of the night.
A couple of Hail Marys, they're back in it.
It's the only way they're going to be able to do it. It's just going to throw it all on the line and throw it to the sideline.
Yeah. A little Statue of Liberty, a little something.
But not in the middle of the field. Seriously. What are you doing? That's it. We definitely can't hire Ben Johnson now. He's not thinking right. Bad play calling on this last drive. Good.
Yeah. I don't want Ben Johnson now. I want Rivera.
Is it fitting that Brady's wearing kind of like real Raider colors today up there in the booth? Look at him.
Yeah.
Well, you can't see from here because it's so small on the print of the tie. Those are the Raider shields on there. It's not black and white polka dots. It's little Raider shields all over his tie.
All right, little Benny Al Davises.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find me some clickbait right quick. I don't see any.
He said some clickbait.
Oh, I love watching. There's a couple guys. There's a couple guys like looking at their. There's a couple guys that are looking at like you guys serious. Breaking news.
Ben Johnson hired.
No, not Ben Johnson hired. Ron Rivera is not a new Raider head coach.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one too. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro, it's cool that you wore black today. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's fitting.
You must have knew what was going to happen.
He knew that's why, because Brady's in on the scripting of the NFL. That's why everything's falling in place for us. Because finally the script's getting flipped to us.
Boy, that girl next to that other lady looks so pissed off, boy. Ooh.
Oh, they're gonna cry in the car.
Funny thing is, these people are watching this game right now in the stadium. They probably don't realize that because they're so upset about watching the Lions was they're gonna open up their TikTok and start crying about it. Go, what the fuck? I'll tell you, you know what? It's like too. TikTok will shut down. Think about the people that make like shit tons of money off of TikTok.
Yeah, I know.
They ain't gonna make squat now.
They doesn't make dime now. It's a shit for them.
There's gonna be a bunch of broke content creators out there from TikTok that aren't gonna know what to do anymore.
What they call them, influencers.
Yeah, influencers. There you go.
Yeah,
They're gonna flock back to like YouTube and shit. X.
Yeah, YouTube would be flooded.
That and Instagram.
Yeah, YouTube will get flooded, and maybe it'll be easier to get monetized now too. They'll lower it because there'll be so many people that can get it right away.
Yeah.
Chris, we're making money in a week at that rate. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I was going in supposedly I read pants and sign off and make about $1,000. Like, could I see? Black cat.
I gotta admit, this is probably one of the most fun I've had watching a game, to be honest with you. This has been fun.
After today's game, early game, yeah, this is nice. After early game.
Early game was brutal, man. That was chalk. That was nails on a chalkboard.
Well, we had some good entertainment because we watched you fall asleep.
I still can't believe I did that. I told my daughter outside, I said I fell asleep in the middle of the stream. She goes, no. I said, yeah. I said, I had to go back and look at it myself, and I just sitting there all of a sudden you could just see me go. I was tired.
I had a couple.
Like I said, you're going hard for a couple of days, man. So I understand if you take a break tomorrow like this, easy, relax, get some good food. You know.
Yeah, Sandman was on my shoulders sprinkling that shit for sure. Yeah, this is done. It's over.
Get it going. Hey, golf ran. There you go.
Did he get the first down?
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to. He heard what we said about him not getting no running yard.
Better get up. Yeah.
He's like,
so Mark sold to Tom and the others for politics. We're going to start getting the calls. Watch, Mark was smart because our team was hating, but now we're playing the game right. Yeah, probably not wrong. Now we've got the golden boy on our side, so the refs will stop leaving us alone.
50+ club. What's that mean?
If that's what it takes to get us a fair trade. What?
Welcome to the 50+ club. What's that mean?
Fair rater because I fell asleep earlier. He said Sandman was on my shoulder.
I've been at 50+ club for a long time now.
I'm on 50 plus club by 5 years. I told you golf ain't squat. AOC is better. Oh, I won't argue that one.
AOC.
Golf really blew it today. He's having a Sam Donald type game this week.
What is? Okay, I don't get that, but all right. Why would you slide
before the first down marker?
Yeah, that's something like that makes no sense at all. Why? Because I mean, the tackle or the thing would have been, pretty much same difference.
Oh boy! Because now it's fourth down.
That's crazy.
He might not have realized where he was.
You're a quarterback, supposed to know the field.
Double nickel. Yeah, me too, brother.
I mean,
Not until May. I got 4 months.
No way.
Well, I didn't see 55 in 5 years. So
They've had 6 drop passes all season. They've had 3 tonight alone. Holy Christ!
wow.
No, that's Ben Johnson. We can't hire him now.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want Ben Johnson.
Nah.
Bring it around there.
Scored 31 points. Unacceptable.
Not gonna lie, Chris. I thought you just said bring in Ron Jeremy.
Oh, damn.
He might do too.
Might improve the D.
Keep the girls happy.
Improve the D.
So we can make an offer tomorrow. Just a little. Well, Tom Brady needs to stay a night in Detroit. Then
Come on,
you
Goff.
ain't going anywhere.
Goff gets out of there, slings it to no one. To no one.
39 seconds to go, and that's it for Detroit. That awesome record this year. First number 1 seed, home field advantage throughout, and they blew it.
I bet you Brady has a suite at the Plaza, man, on the top floor with champagne. Come on. Come on, John. It's paper.
Ben Johnson don't even make it back to the locker room.
Now they go look for post-game wrap-up. Say, where's Ben Johnson? He got a limousine with Brady. I don't know where he went.
Yeah, him and Brady walked off. Yep.
All right, so here's the best part of this, right? So the Rams are in Philly tomorrow. Philly's the number 2 seed. So Philadelphia wins. Washington plays against Philly, okay? If the Rams win, the Rams get a home playoff game for the championship game next week. How awesome is that? You go into this as the number 4 seed. You get the home game last week in Arizona against Minnesota. Then you go and play tomorrow in Philly. And then you end up possibly coming back to LA to play in your own stadium for the championship to go to the Super Bowl.
I don't think they're going to play in their stadium again with these fires still not going on, but still kind of like.
Well, either way, it'd still be considered a home game for them.
Yeah. They should play Allegiant Stadium. We finally get a playoff game there. No, we're not getting.
Well, this fortunately just sped up our the start of our offseason now, for sure.
Yeah.
It's game on now.
Now we can talk to. Well, they said 2 days. Somebody said 2 days, or Saturday.
Jay said we can do it tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
He said, "Hey, we can make an offer tomorrow. Double check that rule."
They're looking for Ben Johnson, guys. They can't find him.
Told you. He getting that Brady limousine right now.
They show him and Brady speed walking to the airport, like, you know what I mean, to the jet. So let's wrap this up, man. That's crazy.
Damn. I knew it was a possibility that the Washington could come in and win this, but I really didn't think it was going to happen. Absolutely not. I'm shocked, actually. I really am.
Washington can't play ball. The Detroit defense didn't show up at all.
No.
At all.
Hey, they said Brady disappears and Ben walks away. Both seen in the suite.
Signing a document, yeah.
Yeah. I told you they probably had that suite on top of the plaza. Say, yes, sign this, sign there.
Hey, those famous ones where they're all at the table. All right, Raider Nation, let's get started.
Yeah.
I bet you Mark Davis, one giddy guy, said, cool, we get to start it now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You kidding me? Hell yeah. I think this is awesome. It is funny, too, actually.
Damn, do we trade up guys this year? Do you think they're going to? That's going to be the crazy thing. I mean, if we do trade up, it better be for Cam. I mean, I'd rather Cam Ward than Shador, to be honest. If that is the move, but
it's not.
yeah.
So
Art Davis and Brady, they like their Sanders. So if anybody, they're gonna do Sanders.
what's up, Bernie?
Mm.
Let me see this here, Jay. So he can accept an offer once their season ended tonight, and tomorrow he's in the off season. So technically, he's in the off season in an hour and a half from now. Then, because that would be midnight in Detroit at that point, because they're an hour behind me. So it's 11:30. Yeah. So could that mean by midnight tonight? Which means Tom Brady can hang around outside the locker room, just keep looking at his watch with his back up against the wall, just waiting for him to come out. You know, you stand against the wall with your foot kicked up on the back of the wall,
smoking a cigarette.
Just sit there waiting, you know, chewing gum, looking at your watch, you know.
Yeah. He's standing back like a monster. Hey, come here. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
John comes walking out, gives that whistle. Come here.
I got something for you. Come over here.
Hit him up like a mob boss from Vegas. Hey, get over here.
I can see it now.
Later, Tony.
Imagine that Brady's there when doing that game and he just happens to lose and
he's wearing his black suit. Come on, that's all set up. It's all just a setup.
Yeah.
And they're gonna trade for Sanders.
Breaking news: Ben Johnson's putting on his Raider gear. It's the care package we sent him last week for doing the interview.
That Detroit Lion, it was like.
I mean, funny had a Raider T-shirt, that Lions shirt.
Yeah, when he gave the interview last week, we sent him a care package as a thank you for your time, and then it's Raider polo shirt, baseball hat. No visors. Fuck those visors.
Oh, hell no. Don't bring that shit back.
Those stupid ass things.
No.
Oh, my son's on. What the fuck was that? That is the future of the Raiders starting at the end of the season for the Detroit Lions. That's what that is.
He couldn't take the suspense. He was like, we got to go.
Yeah.
All right,
Billy.
I'm going to get off. I
think it's a done deal now, Billy. We'll have to wait and see until we can officially offer it to him. We will see. Tune in tomorrow.
Guys, I will see you guys later. I'll sign off. I'm going to go to the house.
Yeah, Chris, if I go on, I'll text you tomorrow. I got your number now.
Jason, nice talking.
I probably will now after this because that's going to be the hot topic. Everybody's going to be jumping on that shit.
Well, I can't wait to see tomorrow. I might get like the midnight and see what happens. I know some talk.
I'm gonna probably go play PUBG for a little bit right now and then hop back and look at YouTube and see who's posting shit, and I'm sure they're gonna.
Chris, you never came, so I'm gonna eat the rest of this chicken.
You said you earlier, man. Now I missed my flight up there, man. See, you're wrong, Jason. You're wrong, man.
I could have been there already.
Oh my god. That's funny. All right, fellas. I'm signing off.
All right.
See you guys.
All right. Good stuff, guys.
I'm gonna shut down here myself. Yeah, it was definitely a total offensive shutdown, Jeff. I know. We'll talk tomorrow. If you want to come over tomorrow, we can maybe do a show together, GT. Brady already sent the contract to your agent and lawyer. He says everything is good to go. What's your handles on Instagram? Mine is NE_Raider Booster Club. I'll put it in here.
Yeah, I think mine is. Yeah, I think mine is Raider Nation Jason JASIN. Gotta start promoting my. I also gotta start adding a lot of my pitch picks and everything. Ugh.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's been in here with us all night. I know it's been a long day. Did the earlier game today. Took a break for about a half hour, 45 minutes before tonight's game started. We've been on since. At least this game was a hell of a lot more entertaining than the one earlier today. I fell asleep on the wrong game. fell asleep during this game. I should have fell asleep in the game earlier today because I don't know what the hell happened to me. I was beat, but woke up just in time, I guess. I didn't sleep for that long. It was only a matter of seconds until Chris yelled my name. Good thing he was there. If I would have been doing a solo show,
Yeah. Little power nap.
Would have been 2 hours of me like this.
Yeah.
Would have been good.
Woke up looking at. They woke up seeing the score. Like, oh damn.
Oh, is it Sunday already? Oh shit!
Thank goodness for Sunday and Monday.
Tomorrow, I do a show Sunday and Monday. Yeah, I mean, it's prime time to bang some shows out here. I mean, shit's gonna be hot. There's gonna be people wanting to talk, people wanting to chat. So might as well take advantage of that big time.
Yeah. I said I might hop on tomorrow. I probably will say something. It depends on what happens, though. We'll see if we get our guy or what happens.
Well, I think like tomorrow's going to be like a lot of speculation shows, people talking about, what their thought process is, what should we do, blah blah blah. Until we can finally print that contract out and hand them in the paper and the pen, and then go from there. Oh, we send the DocuSign document. That's the new thing now.
Yeah.
So it's all on file electronically. But it's going to be interesting now. I'm still in shock that this game was as big as it was, like the point spread here.
Yeah.
Good for this kid, though, man. That talk about helping your confidence as a rookie quarterback. Good God.
Yeah, making it happen. It's good to see the youth. Like that's the change in the NFL nowadays. It's like it's going towards the youth and young QBs. So we just got to pick the right one, and we'll be all right.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely got to. If we're gonna do it, we got to make sure we're getting the right one. You got to do some serious background checks on all these kids.
Yeah, see, we got they have good character with Jaden Daniels, good character guy. Definitely talented. Can use his legs and his arms. So I'm glad he was. I remember the hype last year, and I'm glad that he's playing up to that level.
Yeah, no, I am too, because I hate seeing when a rookie comes out and he's so highly anticipated to be so great, and then they just turn into be a bust, or they're just nothing better than like mediocre. That's definitely not the case with this kid. We'll see what happens next year, but right now he's still got a legit shot. He's got a legit shot no matter who wins tomorrow, whether it's the Eagles or the Rams. He could beat either one of them. I mean,
definitely.
He could easily be in the Super Bowl. I'm telling you.
That'd be crazy with that Eagles. Say if it is the Eagles in Washington.
Yep. Yeah, you're right, Jay. It might realistically be more like next week when everything's official. But I think we can probably make the announcement that that's who's intending, who we're intending to hire. I mean, they could probably let that slip. That won't have any bearing on what we're going to pay them.
Yeah, hopefully they talked about that part. Like, what are you looking to get? What do you, what would you accept?
Yeah. All those people who told me that Stroud and Daniels sucks when coming out are eating their words now. I know I never said that about Daniels.
Yeah, the whole rookie, whatever.
I wasn't too crazy about Caleb Williams. I would have taken Daniels on a heartbeat. But just people have to realize we would have had to sell the farm. We would have given up pretty much our entire draft last year. Would also probably be the pick this year too.
Yeah, that's the thing too. We wouldn't even have this pick. This sixth pick.
No,
that would be gone.
And we wouldn't have Bowers. We wouldn't have JPJ. We wouldn't have Glaze. This would be a completely different draft.
We'd have Dylan Lobby.
Maybe we would have.
Maybe.
Told you that would have changed the trajectory for the whole draft.
Yeah,
seriously. Go get Ben Bunday.
They probably getting that thing set up. They're probably gonna let him, say his goodbyes and all that kind of stuff, and then get to it.
That's a good question right here too. That Raiders fan. When's the earliest for another Johnson interview? Um, I wouldn't be surprised if they do it in person. To be honest with you, now you think about it. I mean, to do their due diligence, I think they should before they really officially do something,
Mhm.
because you want to make sure this is the right move. If this is what you're going to do now, based on the fact that he's going to be fully available within the next 24, 48 hours, however the rules break down. You know, that's what I would do if I was an owner of the team. I'd want to meet with him in person because, yeah, you did it online and everything, but you still can't really read the body language sometimes on a person too. I'd rather do a face-to-face. So we'll have to wait and see if they schedule one.
His offense with our defense.
Yeah, like they can get into more of the meat and potatoes. And here's the thing: can Brady be involved in an interview now? Because technically, the season's over. They're just two football-minded guys. I don't know what the rules would be either. Imagine if he's going to go to Commanders as a linebackers coach or going to North Carolina. Let's see, man, a lot of people popping in here now too, and I wanted to get off. Shit.
I know.
That's the worst part.
Yeah, mine's about to die. My tablet's about to die. I've got about.
Yeah, I need to stop. I need to shut down. It's been a long fucking day. Plus, I got a couple of buddies that want to go and do some shit online, play some games. I want to relax now. So, Jason, thank you, brother, for being in here all afternoon with me. I appreciate it. Chris is already gone. Chris for Raiders, thank you for being in here all day today. Jay from Just Raiders, baby, thank you also for coming on live with me throughout the day today. Both games. I know you weren't on this one for too long, but I do appreciate you coming in and spending some time with us on here, interacting with the chat, and watching these games. First game was a little slow, but this second game was phenomenal. It's what I thought it was going to be. So tomorrow we got two games. We've got the Rams at the Eagles, and then the night game, the Ravens at the Bills. So probably we'll do the same thing again tomorrow. Now that the whole Ben Johnson season is over, I'm sure people are going to want to talk about it. Can't imagine it's not going to be a hot topic. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So everybody get your rest, eat your Wheaties in the morning, have a big breakfast. And I know I'm going to have to. I don't want to fall asleep tomorrow. And have a good night, everybody. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate everybody being here. Don't forget to subscribe and like on your way out for both my channel, Jason's Just Raiders Baby, and Chris for Raiders. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem, brother.
Yes, sir.